You're in space. This is
Yes.
your. If you're in, this is your
No,
fleet.
where's all this stuff that you're talking about?
What? What are you talking about?
Where did they load into and need a password to get into?
Tabletop?
Simulator.
Tabletop.
It's like this
So,
man's
Oh,
never been to a
tabletop
war room
simulator.
before.
yeah, so I'm trying to join because my game's broken, but I just want to see if it works because it does not work when I join Cascoon. So I just want to see if it works when I join somebody else.
So you're saying it's cast?
So I need a mod for it. What
No,
mod is it?
it's just
Sure.
it'll
regular?
download when you get
Okay.
here. You'll get
So
everything.
we're all in
Okey-doke.
agreement that the Pelter class frigates are frontline assault ships.
Yes, yes,
Wait, what? No?
yes.
What?
No.
That
Pelta's
only
a
affects infantry,
non-combat.
Cascoon. Yes, yes. The answer is
Ramming
yes
speed,
for you.
gentlemen. Ramming speed.
Okay, that is true. Ramming. We could. Well, I would say we'd use the Arquentius as a ramming speed.
Leave my Quintus alone. You
Wait,
go
which is the
fuck yourself.
pointiest tip?
Technically, the Dreadnought.
Definitely the Venator or the Acclimator. We can't.
V19. V19 is definitely the pointiest one. Use all V19s, please.
Should we do the Disney move, the Holdo maneuver?
No. I mean, you
Target
could
has
if
I
you
have
wanted
lab models,
to.
I think.
I'm not gonna tell you no. What was that?
I have lab models if you want.
You do? I couldn't find any.
think
Yeah,
so.
if you can get me some, that'd be great.
You
Promote.
can't stop me from holdoing if I want to holdo.
I will be there in a few minutes.
Alright.
Few minutes.
Uh,
My download speed is kind of shitty.
Woo. First 5, because I assume Cascoon, you're here to represent Razor.
Yes.
Okay, you also get to play. So
Oh, fuck.
first 5 also get to be in here. We'll
Oh, does
play.
that mean I get to tell people right answers?
You get to tell people yes or no to what assets they can use in space.
So Cascoon's gonna shut down
Lieutenant
my holdo maneuver.
Cascoon, is Sergeant Major Black at your service, Cascoon? What do you want us to do?
Oh, God. This is not going to go well.
You are the
You-
Navy.
I do have a
You've
I
got
do
a
have a
bunch of
slot
infantry
reserved, don't
coming.
I? Or is
I'm
it
streaming in
already taken?
360. I will just watch that way.
If you get in here.
If I get it. Oh shit.
you-
That's
put a
right.
bunch
Hurry
of-
up.
Put a bunch of
There's-
infantry commanders in charge of spaceships. This can only go well.
No, only 5 of you are infantry commanders.
Yeah, but we're all on different ships, yeah?
That's fine. What was that? I'll explain it once everybody gets in, or whoever's going to get in. Actually, you know what? I'll start explaining it now. People can watch later and figure it out. So the 3 of you are here. All right. So the rules are really, really simple. I'm basically going to walk you through how this game is played, and while I'm walking you through how the game is how the game is played, you're playing the game. So congratulations, it's a win-win scenario for everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm looking at my sheet so I remember what all I wrote. So once we get to 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., battle stops. We'll move on to war room. So it's not gonna fade any time into it. It just we continue on where we left off in space if we get to it. So the engagement zone. This right here, these red squares in front, this is your engagement zone. This is your reserve. These ships over here, these are just in case something accidentally gets deleted or whatnot. We can just easily pull from them. That's their purpose here. They are not part of your ships. Same thing for me. These are not actively engaging. These are not here to be here. They're here just in case I accidentally delete something or we accidentally do something stupid, which will guarantee to happen. All right. So you all as the attackers, it really doesn't matter. Attackers, defenders. You all as the Republic Space Command, or whatever you want to call yourselves, admirals, captains, whatever you want. You get to choose up to 6 of these ships to place in the engagement zone. Whatever ships are, these are the ships that will be engaging and doing combat and battle. With the exception of Venators and Acclimators can still deploy fighters from in reserve, but we don't have to worry about that right now. So choose up to your 6 ships that you want in to be engaging in battle first.
I think
Lieutenant
we
Cascoon, what do you want us to do?
Please. Okay, look. Our Razor assets are held on the Venator and the Acclimators. If they die, you don't get Razor.
so probably keep at least an acclimator in reserve.
Preferably the Venator, but yes, at least an Acclimator in reserve, so we have something more than what we already have on planet, because there's not
Well,
much.
And
the Venator
for-
is called a artillery, right? Couldn't we just keep him way at the back and
No,
make
he has
him-
to be. The only thing that he can do from the back is deploy fighters. That's the only thing he can do. He has to be in the engagement zone to be able to shoot anything.
So I would
It'd
say
still be pretty useful.
the dreadnoughts are an easy choice.
Yeah, the
Send them
dreadnoughts.
forward.
At least one dreadnought, maybe say one in reserve.
No, I think we want both dreadnoughts.
We
up, in
want
my
as much
opinion.
firepower as we can get.
Okay.
That's all they're good for.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
and
definitely them.
like real quick, how Razor has their assets on the ships, infantry. Your assets are on the peltas. This is where your resupplies are on. So if you lose these, you're losing resupplies.
Where are
We're
our
not.
cruise
Okay.
missiles?
We are not using the
Where your cruise
pelters.
missiles held on the pelta class.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
no,
saving the
keep
pelters.
Keep that
These-
shit in the fucking rear.
Okay, these are Quintas though. These are just like frontline heavy shooters. Maybe not heavy shooters, but
They're
They're
they can
shooters.
cross.
They're basically
Yeah, they're
cannon fodder.
shooters.
They're infantry.
They're a CR, basically.
Yeah,
Quick
they're,
question.
they're the
could
CRs
use
of the
them.
fleet.
Quick
So
question,
yeah, I would
how
say bring
many-
the Architens and toss it up there. The Consulars also as well. They're really good for anti-starfighter.
True, but how many
Both are
starfighters do
compl-
munificents have?
I don't know.
Munificence-
We don't know what their. Is this actually going to be their setup?
Oh, this is it.
These
This is what you're fighting.
munificents?
This
This is what we're fighting.
This is
Oh,
what has
okay.
come out of hyperspace.
6 munis.
This is what you're
6
preparing to engage.
units. Okay.
So
And
I'm
I'll-
thinking at least one consular.
It doesn't. Okay, so munificent has 2 vulture squadrons.
I mean, but
Wow,
we
way to look in there. Gosh, cheating. Wow.
Hey man,
gave it
you're
to
the one who
us.
posted
Wow.
I know it's right there. It's not like you could just look in there.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking at least one consular, and then from there it's either 2 acclimators or an acclimator and a venator.
this. How about
Ah,
yeah,
What's the server
Knockavator.
name?
Hey, look,
Target.
it's the Armada.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thing.
Definitely the Venator. The Venator has the big boomies. It will actually help us fucking kill things. If you want to
okay.
move the whole Venator, click and hold, and then drag.
Yeah, it's a bag,
let's
so I
put
can
the Venator
easily
in that.
keep track of things.
Is this actually Armada or is this just a?
No, this is a
is-
vastly simplified version.
Well, it's all the models. I have them on my desk next to me.
Wow, aren't you special? Maybe
What a
you can
fucking
play. Then you
nerd.
can play in
Right?
real time in real life by touching things, and then
I
you can show me
can.
things.
Yeah.
I
Look at
don't
you! Look
like
at you,
this.
special boy.
Okay.
Gosh.
So these red boxes are where we can put our stuff, right?
So yes, so the red boxes where you guys can put your stuff. Same
So
thing.
we can
the little
push them
s-
forward a bit.
That doesn't
then.
mean anything. It's just where
It,
they're
it,
at.
it-
Oh,
it's
okay.
just where
That's
they're-
their
it's just a
space.
representation.
Yeah, and then the
Okay.
little squares are where you'll put fighters, which we've done engagement zone. I've talked about reserve. Hyperspace doesn't matter. Setting up. You guys have done that. 1 through 6. All right.
If it's
So
if it's just munificence, we could probably bring a couple of white wings. White wings.
Well,
Yeah.
let's-
I'm pretty
That's
sure the Venator has all the stuff in there,
Yeah.
which would
that's
probably
true.
be best for Cascoon to control because of where his at.
Oh, thanks for
babies.
putting the responsibility on me, guys. Thank
No,
you.
Yeah,
let's-
send-
let's go-
send
let's
it to
give Cascoon
Cascoon.
the acquaintance.
all right, is this your guys' setup?
Are we deploying fighters now or later?
We'll deploy it later. We're gonna determine initiative.
Okay, then yes, this is
Oh,
what we
no.
want.
All right. So one of you grab this red dice. I will grab the blue one, and we're gonna roll. Higher number goes first. No plus or minuses,
Move your hand. 13.
and I got a 15.
Or...
All right.
Aw, shit.
So my munificents get to go first, and as they
Nope.
get to go first, we get to go into the first phase is the fighter phase, or squadron phase. I said fighter phase, squadron phase, whatever. Each side, CIS or Republic, can deploy up to three squadrons, or in your guys' cases, flights. Mine are called squadrons because I never changed the name, and I'm lazy because I have to change everything. But I got yours guys' already. I can deploy, and we can deploy up to, at least because it's me, because it's my turn, I can deploy up to 3 fighters wherever there's a blue little square. So either in front of you immediately or in front of me, because I can either place them on the attack or on the defense. It's up to me what I want to do with that.
How
And
many?
then, so right now I want to deploy, let's deploy just for sake of teaching you guys how to do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to deploy 3 vultures. I'm going to put 1 in front of this, 1 in front of, where do I want this to go?
Don't you dare.
Leave the
Not our
acquaintance
only
alone. It's
support
too easy.
vessel.
Don't you dare.
What do I wanna
Don't
do
you
with
dare
this?
put
Don't
it
you dare!
anywhere. Put it in front of your troops and then blow themselves up.
You know what? I'm going to leave it in front of me. I'm going to play defensively right now. Because vultures can vultures can only attack other air targets. They can't attack ships. The only thing that I have that could attack a ship is a hyena bomber. For you guys, you have Arc 170s can do damage to ships, and so can Y-wing bombers. Those are your two contributors. You can tell because if you right-click or hover over it, you'll see damage, and that's a D4. And if it says AF, that's anti-starfighter, or against starfighters, or against fighters, I should say. And then a D10, which
Anti-fighter.
is against ships.
Ship anti-fighter. Got it.
So everything has that, and then we'll get into how fighter combat is done when, if, and whenever that happens. All right. So I have deployed. Now we would go. What would next would happen is we would resolve any combat that with fighters first. But because I'm the only one who's deployed anything, I don't have any fighters to fight. However, you have this consular. The consular, I believe it's a D10. Yes. So you get to roll. You can, if you want, roll a D10. No, wait. Did I do? No, yeah. You can. So you would roll 1D10. Sorry. Let me explain this better. You are going to declare what fighter, what squadron you are targeting.
Mm-hmm.
You will then roll a D10 against it, and then I'll roll the D10, and then I'll let you know if you hit or not. So whoever wants to roll the D10.
I will take up this book.
Oh,
No, you go ahead, Black.
get
you go
it,
ahead.
get it, buddy.
you
I
roll
got
initiative?
you. You got this. You got this.
No, it doesn't matter. It's Starfighter.
Five.
That was
engagement. We already have it.
5.
So 5. Okay. So what you're trying to do when you're rolling against fighters is you're trying to beat their evasion. So a CIS, a vulture has an evasion of 2. So if you roll higher than a 2, you hit.
Yes.
Now,
All right.
the damage
Good
you
luck, Black,
do
good luck.
is the same damage you rolled. So you rolled a 5, so you hit 5 targets and you destroy 5 targets.
Hey.
So
Oh,
that brings
okay.
it down to
So there's now only 7 of those vultures
yeah.
left. Or
We should have
however
brought
many.
2. I'm not gonna lie. We probably should have brought 2 consulars.
probably should have. Okay.
I.
So that
I think you did that backwards on the health.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
it
fine.
doesn't, look.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like I've done it the other way, and someone said I did it wrong, and so I did it this way, and I'm still wrong. So you know what? Fight me, as long as it's marked. Okay. All right.
Probably a British
So-
thing.
After we would roll and we go through all the fighters, as long as there's fighters in front of something, whatever, we then go on to ship phase, which is I attack. So I'm going to go
no.
down the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I roll a D10, and for sake of simplicity and quickness, I'm also going to roll a D8 with it. D6 with it, and a D8 because I can do it pretty quickly because that's the damage. So I'm going to roll. So number 1 is shooting. Oh, crap. I had a little marker to tell me which one we were on, but whatever.
So every ship gets to attack
Every ship gets to attack. And then when it's your guys' turn, every one of your ships gets to attack.
if we have any ships left.
You'll have ships.
We'll have
All
some.
right, so I roll my
You want me to
number.
search for a marker?
Okay, so I have a nat 20. I roll
Oh,
a 7 for
ew.
damage, and I'm rolling against number 6. So 1
So-
hits
Oh,
6 because I got a nat 20. I do immediately 8 damage plus
Oh,
my
yeah.
7.
So that's 15. Is that so? Wait, is shield?
So
an
the
AC?
shield gets
So-
hit first.
So the D20 represents if I'm penetrating the shield. The D6 is representing what my target is, and the D8 is my damage.
So there's no way for us to focus on a single target.
There's no way for you to focus on a single target. No.
Sorry,
It's
Legia.
fully look of draw. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
We
So-
should probably.
So you went through our shield,
So
and
that
I was
immediately
able
hit
to
the hole?
penetrate the shield and hit the hole. Yes, because otherwise
So-
we're dealing with shield damage, and that just extends
yeah.
the gameplay. I
So
was like, you know what, keep
shield.
it simple.
So shield is essentially armor class.
It's your armor class. Yes.
So if you said 15 damage,
Gotcha. Okay, that
That
makes a
brings us down to
ton of
5.
damage. That did a ton of damage, and that makes a lot
So,
of sense. That is
On your guys'
horrifying.
end, your dreadnoughts can almost one shot every single Venator out of the sky almost immediately if you roll right.
Okay.
Actually, I think the Venator can too, right? No,
hey
Venator can't.
Black.
Hey,
okay.
we're gonna jump that. We're gonna jump that dreadnought, right?
You can. There's a. We'll
We
get
can
there when we
blind
get there.
jump
There's a,
it.
there's no. There's
No,
a way
I'm
you
reading
can.
there
If you
now.
want to blind jump, you can blind jump it. But there's a way for you to switch out guys on your turn though. So
It's a worthy
Oh, okay.
sacrifice for the
Alright.
rules.
so
Switch
two,
it out for what?
The pentaclass. What else?
2 is rolling. So 19 against 5 for 4 damage. So 5
4
against the
damage
Venator,
against the Venator.
or 4 damage. Sorry.
So you do hit.
How
and
much?
it's
4?
4
damage,
damage.
yes.
That's not bad.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's
3 is attacking. 19 against 1 for 5.
good. Okay, for 5.
That's not
uh,
good.
4 is
That's-
attacking. 4 misses
Okay.
2.
4
Ah.
misses on 2, which is good. Yep.
5 is
Okay.
attacking.
It's a 12.
12
on
against 6, which I
12 against
believe
6.
that hits.
He'll- that does
How
hit.
much?
That's dead.
5 damage.
5, yeah, no,
he's
gone.
dead. He's gone. Holy shit, that
So
was
space
quick.
combat's off to a great start.
All right.
This is
Um,
going fucking
can
well,
one of you-
fellas.
roll a d20 for me.
Avalanche 2 was on that on the dreadnought.
They said that they wanted to go down with the ship.
I rolled a 15.
Oh
A
boy.
15. All right, nothing happens.
Okay.
What?
So what do we do with this ship?
I was
Do we
seeing
just
if
take
it was
off
going to
the-
crash land onto the planet.
Oh my god.
Okay. So what do we do with the ship? Do we just
You
drag it
just
off?
you
My
can
soul.
yeah you can throw it off to the side, delete it. I don't care. Oh, do you have you no, you have access to it, so it's fine. All right. So that was number. I think that was 5 for
Into
me.
the
Was
abyss.
it 5?
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Okay.
you got one more attack.
All right. So last one for me.
This is where we need to roll a 6. So you
We're good.
miss,
Okay. 9 against 6. Okay.
which is dead.
So, but it's dead. Now, this actually worked really well for me for teaching, not for you guys so far. So,
Damn.
number
Dice
number
when
6 number
one
6
dies.
rolled a 6. There is nothing here. Therefore, 6 gets to number 6 would get to choose which ship he hits,
Oh, okay.
as long as he can hit it.
Aw.
But I can't hit any of your ships right now because I rolled a 9. So none of
Okay.
you're safe. There's nothing gets to hit. All right.
So
So that is the end of my turn. So now you guys get to go into your fighter deployment phase. So
Focus fire on that.
should
star
you so
destroyer.
choose.
okay.
Yes.
So I believe we probably want Z95s on defense.
We should probably put one here.
Yeah, let's protect the consular. I like that idea.
So, as much as I like that idea, we don't have a whole lot of these things. We have 5 Z95s. We have 6 arcs. We have 1 Y-wing, and we have 22 V19s.
Let's put
Okay,
V9.
so the
let's put-
V19s are cannon fodder.
Yes.
Yo,
Should we
Whiteout's
deploy all the
ping is at
V19s first?
999.
God damn it,
Hotspot,
Shadow.
baby.
So wait, quick break. Target. You said we could put 3.
Yeah, up to
We
3
can-
up
we
to
can
3 of any type
deploy
of fighter.
3.
Fighter
about
or any yeah.
One
light classes
V19
fighter.
here. One V19 here.
You
and
can also, if you
then-
want, place them in front of mine as well if you want. You
And
go
then
on the
at
offensive.
the end, so at the end of our placement, we would attack your ships, your fighters.
only
would
only
place
if
them?
they're in the same space. So
Same
I'm gonna grab.
space.
I'm gonna, for real quick sake, I'm just gonna grab a. Did I grab it? I don't think I did.
You know, grab.
Oh my gosh, V19. Okay, so if you're V9, let's say you guys want because you want to do it here. If you put a V19 in front of this consular, you don't. I don't have any ships in front of you, and your ship isn't your fight. Or sorry, I don't have any fighters in front of you, so you don't attack anything. The only way that you
Okay.
attack something is if it's directly in here. So it'd be my vulture versus your V19.
Okay.
So if it's in front of the ships, it's more like working as a defensive role than as
Mhm.
a attacking.
It's screening.
Yes, it's
Yeah. All right.
it's
All right.
making
I
sure you
got
can't just throw bombers at it, basically.
I feel you. All right.
Which is
Oh.
why we throw bombers at one that doesn't have vultures in front of it.
How about this? We put 2 V19 squadrons here. Take out this squadron.
Oh, I forgot to mention. You probably noticed that this one's in blue. The reason this one is in blue is because it has a very large jammer on it. It is currently jamming your communications off this planet. That's its only significance.
Kill it with
All
fire.
right.
So if we don't take it
Go
out,
fuck that guy.
If you don't
could
take it
fuck
out,
with some stuff in infantry deployment.
not in infantry, it's only going to affect your ability to get reinforcements.
Okay, y'all want my
Oh,
recommendation?
definitely.
We
Take-
target the thing that's jamming our reinforcements.
Right, I
But
mean
you
just
guys
like
can't
general starfighter deployment.
Sure.
Okay. Screen each of our ships, remaining ships, fuck you, target, with V19s. So
what I
we
was-
have V19, we have V19, V19, V19.
Only
These guys
3.
are on combat
only do
space
3.
patrol. Oh, only 3. Oh,
Only
fuck.
3. Only 3. is-
Super
So-
turn.
Well,
Super
that's
turn.
not useful.
So you're
Okay.
gonna Ender's game it, and you're just gonna use
So-
the fighters as like.
We attack. So this V19 over here is
Mhm.
attacking this vulture, correct?
Mhm.
That is what the placement means. So if I place it here, it would be attacking the ship, but V19s
No,
can't do
it,
anything,
it's
so that's
it's
pointless.
yeah. As long as there's something in the square, it doesn't matter if it's in front of it. It can be in this spot,
Okay.
this spot. It has to attack the
So-
fighters.
Yeah.
But it
Okay.
means we can have a
three-
mix of free
And
attacking
I
and
guess before, because I assume you're going to throw some bombers out. Okay, I'm also going to explain how this works before you throw things in here. when we do our combat, you're going to be rolling your bomber and your fighter versus my vultures. If I hit anything, I get to choose which one I'm shooting at. So I could target your Y-wing bombers and just negate the fact that your V-19s are there. I don't care. I'm going to make sure that my vultures are trying to hit your bombers.
Right.
So I could definitively destroy your Y-wings. What was the other term? Also, as well, Y-wings in the fighter phase don't do damage to ships. They are in fighter combat in fighter phase. The only way that bombers, or in your cases as well, ARC 170s, are able to hit munificence or whatever ship they're in front of is one of your ships has to hit and do damage. You then add the damage of the Y-wing bomber on top of it. So it is additional damage that you are adding. That's what Y-wings and arcs are bonus damage.
So tactically, the only way for us to sort of enforce which thing we want to die is to risk assets in a fighter, clash in front of that ship.
Correct.
I dislike
So
the amount
we-
of thought you put into this.
So we could lose these Y-wing bombers here just in the first engagement of this fleet. But I'm sure if we have two V-19 flights against one Vulture squadron, we should be able to handle them.
Wait, which one of us rolls first, or is it simultaneous with Starfighter combat?
It's simultaneous.
God, you piece of shit.
Also, you still have your consular, so the consular can help in combat too.
So
So quick question. So does the consular get 2 actions per?
Yes, it
So
gets
1 action per fighter phase.
It gets 1 action per fighter phase to do additional damage to fighters, as well as it just does a normal shoot because it's very weak.
Consular is
So-
actually extremely helpful, I think.
Does
we
the
should have
hard
run
cell
another.
have that same like benefit?
I
for the
mean,
CI side?
Say again?
Does the hard cell have that same benefit?
No,
being,
hard
like,
cell is the equivalent of a Pelta class frigate.
yeah,
You
I'm just
can
trying to
you
compare
could
it
right
to
now.
Armada, that's all.
Your ships, you do have an empty space. Technically, right now, you guys can also bring forward another ship.
that's what I was.
Right now, we can do that.
You could bring forward another ship. You can trade out ships if you wanted to, and be like, oh, hey, maybe we pull our dreadnought back, but put our acclimator forward. You could do that.
Say we go for the
Consular. I'm
Did
thinking the
I-
same thing.
Deploying squadrons, maneuvering squadrons.
I
forward.
would
Zach,
pull
should
out
I
the
go with everyone?
Architens and put up the
I'm-
Acclimator.
You want
The
to?
Architens
Okay.
does a D6.
I'm gonna
right,
push
the
up that
Acclimator does a
consular.
D8.
Okay, let's pull back the acquaintance and we'll send in the acclimator.
Oh god, I'm uncomfortable with
You gotta hold
but
it. You
real
gotta
quick. I
hold it.
want to make sure
Not
that I'm
put it
not
down.
forgetting something because I feel like I wrote
Oh, shit.
something about. Let me double check the trading out, rolling attack, putting ships in and out of reserve. A ship in the engagement zone may switch out with another ship in reserve, if any. Neither of the ships may attack this round. Ships sitting in reserve can attack or be attacked. Ships sitting in reserve cannot attack or be attacked. Ships in reserve can deploy fighters. So if you switch it out, your acclimator can't shoot this round.
That's fine. It's more survivable.
The only
Yeah.
one that can shoot this round is the consular because it has to fill a space. You have to fill a space.
So it's like Pokemon.
Yes.
So that consular is going to take that vulture right now, is what you're saying.
God, I hope
Yes.
so.
That
So
con-
both
the
of
consular
our
can.
consulars can hit.
Both you
that
can use
vulture
both of your
squadron.
consulars. Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
the only one who can't go this round is the acclimator.
How much health does a Vulture Squadron have? It has 12.
12
and
fighters.
And 2 evasion, so we could. I think
But
it's
it's a
Bomber has
D6.
1. Just so you're aware.
It's a D10, no?
No, it has an evasion of 1. So it means the only way you don't hit it is by rolling a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And how much health does our Y Wing? So.
So I'm assuming meeting the AC doesn't beat the AC.
Beating the no, meeting the AC does not beat the AC.
So you have to go over AC.
You have to
You have to
gotcha.
go over. Okay,
Uh,
okay.
Our Y Wings can tank a shot from the Vulture Squadron, can't they?
They can take
Yeah,
one,
tank.
but
They
you're
can take one
also
shot.
you're also trying to risk the fact that any of your ships even hit number 3.
I got
We need to
This-
kill
I
3.
like those odds.
We have to kill 3.
We don't get a choice if we hit it or not, so we're just rolling the dice and seeing what happens.
He can
But
also
we're-
deploy 3 more next round. Oh god.
I say
So,
we just see what
We
happens.
focus 3. We hope for the best because 3 needs to go down just strategically. So
Yes.
we roll with this. This is as good as we're gonna
Yeah.
get for
Yep.
now.
So,
Who's the
so
luckiest person in here?
Should we?
I
we
got the
roll
consular.
Yeah, so we roll for the two consulars.
I think the fighters go first. No.
Fighters go first. So you have
Okay.
you have 2d10 that you can do anything with. You can either put all your eggs in a basket and just throw everything here, or you can spread it out, do whatever you want. You have two. Do you have a second d10? Here's another one.
I mean, we can just copy and paste.
So yeah,
I'll
2d.
I'll roll one of the d10s.
Well, first we have to do the fighters.
The fighters go first. No.
Well, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
damage at once. So you have a V19, which is a D8. So you have 2d8 and a D4 because I know a bomber's a D4 versus I think it's a D6 versus my
The
D6.
vulture has 12 health. V19s do 9 damage if they hit.
But our
So-
V19s will automatically target those vultures.
We roll a D20 to hit.
Nope.
with
you just,
fighters?
you just
Or
roll
it's just straight
roll
damage?
Straight damage.
Straight damage. So, there is no roll
one of
to
you,
hit.
you're rolling all the dice. You're even going to roll for the vulture.
Okay, we're not going to kill the vulture with just the 2 V19s. I'd put both consulars on that vulture. Guarantee it dies, and our Y wings can pull out next round if necessary.
Up,
Fuck it.
get that blue dice in
Oh.
there. You're rolling for both.
I'm rolling for both.
You roll
Oh,
for
shit.
everything.
Oh my god, here we go.
Welcome to the dogfight. Oh.
Good work, Mike.
GG boys, GG.
This is why you just press R.
No, that's boring. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Double checking. Okay, that's all.
Oh shit.
All right, we got two
All right,
sevens.
all right, all right.
That's
D8s. I think those are D8s.
2 7s, d8s, a d4.
Yeah, so
with
it's
a
it's
D3.
dead, but I still get to do my damage.
Ooh,
So 5. So that Y wing's down to 4 health.
okay.
4 health.
It still does
okay.
its 10 damage, but it's down to 4 health.
So I get 5 and 9 damage spread out. Let's do the 9 damage on.
Doesn't
this
spread
one?
out. It's
Doesn't
gotta
spread
be it's whatever's in front of
It's-
that. It's whatever's in front of
yeah.
it.
No, this
So
even
you're-
for the consular.
You distributed. You put all your eggs in one basket.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yes. So it's only going to the fighters in front of 3.
Fair enough.
But now it comes to our starships.
Yes. So now it's your starship's turn. So if you guys want to do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like each one of you rolls takes a spot because there's 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
will
6 of
take the
you.
dreadnought.
I will take the Venator.
All right. As long as you guys know. So whoever's rolling for the dreadnought, grab your D20 and grab a D6.
D20 and a D6.
That's a D8. I'm gonna have you roll
That's a 12.
12 against
number
6, which does not hit. That meets the munificence armor. All the munificence have an armor class
Damn
of
it.
12, so you have to get 13 or higher.
All right, who's rolling for 2?
Yeah, fuck it.
I got
You
it.
don't want me rolling dice.
You
Wait,
didn't roll a
no.
D20.
You need to roll
D-
the d20
yeah.
first.
Oh, D20. Okay.
Yeah, roll both of those
Yeah,
Roll
dice.
the 6
we'll
and
roll
the-
for the
roll
same
the
time.
D20
D20 and the
D6.
D6.
It's like Glass has never played D&D before. Gosh.
Yeah, seriously.
You shut the
Come on,
fuck up.
Glass.
Shake those dice. What is this?
That's a
No, no,
was
no.
I'm
that?
blocking
You
the
shake
dice.
those
Someone
dice.
Roll for me.
He,
Someone
like-
roll for me.
Oh
Someone
my
roll for
gosh.
yeah.
Man doesn't even know.
Wait, how do you actually grab both?
Ah,
okay,
you
never mind.
select
I
it,
got I got
RTS.
I got
Oh
I
my
got it,
gosh,
I
this is-
got it.
Well,
I
I'm
got
seeing the
it.
flaw in this unit. No one knows how to do anything.
That's a
Jeez.
Okay, so
God.
6 is
You
just
rolled
tanking
shit.
hits. All right, number 3.
Alright, maybe I will take a fucking shot. Jesus.
Go on, Blake.
Oh no.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Miss-
Oh,
Number
fuck.
4.
Here, all right, let me do this.
Number 4, you just rolled
You
the
got
d20.
this,
I'm
bro.
pretty
You
sure.
got this. This is average Republic aiming.
Please just hit 3.
Hit something at
For
least.
fuck's sake.
Oh,
Yes,
15 to 6.
yes.
You get a hit.
15
You
on
get
6.
you do 1 damage.
Yes,
Oh,
So
it's
it's down to
all-
29.
It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
everything
Hey,
helps.
All right,
it's
number
not
5.
matters.
Who's
Oh
rolling for
please,
the
that's our
acclimator?
heavy
You
hitter.
want me to go again, or who's taking it?
I'll
take
I'll,
it.
You
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, that's 20.
Fuck, this is not a good idea. I'm gonna roll this like a damn gentleman.
That's a 4 again.
What are we doing?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Shoot,
All right,
shoot.
number
The
6.
fours.
Swanee, you going or what?
We can go for 6 because we just brought it
Target.
in.
Why do we get plot armor in server but not here? Come on.
Who hasn't gone yet?
I
I'll
don't
go
think.
again. I don't care.
Oh,
Somebody roll it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
I think too many people tried rolling at once.
All right, try again.
Yeah, take it, Swanee. All right, you're all banned. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
What is my four?
All
What
right,
is my
all right.
four?
I'm gonna get you. All right, you
Fuck.
guys, you get new
Am
dice.
was I the
There's your
only
new
one who hit
dice.
something?
How
You
many
hit one
fours can we
thing.
roll?
Do we have to spend like $18 to get new dice?
Can I just
No, I
roll
just
my
gave-
real dice?
No. Okay, the new dice is looking good. It's rolled a
I'll
19.
turn on a webcam.
Okay.
And just point it.
Wait, who rolled that dice? Who spent the luck early?
That was target.
I didn't roll it. I give you a new dice. That's all I did. Okay, so that's the end of your guys' turn.
Jesus
so now it's my
fucking
turn.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm going
What
But now
to
he gets-
deploy
Wait,
one
hang
vulture
on. Do
here.
we not, oh, wait, we don't get to add our Y-wing damage,
Oh,
do we,
not
to
that.
that ship because it wasn't in the right
No,
place?
This one here.
we didn't fire.
And
Now he's
I'm
going
Oh,
full
shit.
defense.
deploy this one here.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Which one of you wants to roll?
I'll roll for. I've been doing decent for the
D8,
fucking consulars.
D8, that's D10,
It's.
D8, and a D4.
How about the D10s for the consulars?
They'll go after?
Let me double
or-
check. I feel like that was just on your guys' turn that was supposed to happen.
Well, you did it for our turn last
You know what?
time.
Yeah, you know what? You guys get it. D10. I don't remember what it is.
Two
We'll say it is. If I
D10s.
gotta fix it later, I fix it later. I think it's supposed to be. I
Okay.
think it is for everything. But I
These are
think
the
I did
D10,
make
right?
it for
No,
you
that's
guys
it.
specifically, so it wasn't too far.
Where's
That's
the
the
other
one
D10?
D10. Where's the other D10?
Right
here.
here.
Someone put it back.
Shall I
Oh.
roll the cluster? Okay, no, it's
There
also
you
the
go.
cluster.
I'm pretty sure.
Whoever said they were lucky. Come on, big money.
Big money, no whammies. Well, the
That's
CIS
not
rolled all
bad,
Okay,
actually.
yeah. No,
That's not
it's it
terrible.
just says anytime. So yeah, you guys are good.
all fours on the CIS.
So 4.
Hey,
So okay.
we-
Now that we have a 3v3, you aside from the consulars, which are giving bonus damage, your D8, and your D4 must be spread out amongst my 3 vultures along with my 3d6s. So I can't pile 12 damage onto you. I can only do 4 to each one.
Okay,
just
so
sounds
that
we
like
should
kills, our,
do.
that kills our Y-wings, though, doesn't it?
Yep.
So all of these hit. You hit with everything.
Fuck.
It's just which one do you want to do 5 damage to, and which ones do you want to do
God,
3 damage to?
God damn it, Duncan was in one of those.
Duncan, no.
That's how we're gonna do the split damage.
Duncan, yes.
Did you? Oh, you destroyed it. Okay, so yeah, that's how you want to do it. Okay, so
Mhm.
12, 11, 10.
And do we
9.
distribute the consular damage?
Oh yes, and the consular damage. Put that down.
So
with
that
it.
was
So-
a 7 and a 6. Or was it a 9?
So we should put the consular damage
We're
toward
gonna
this
do
one
that,
right here.
and then we're gonna do.
Then do that on the.
this. It doesn't
That's
matter.
3 and that's 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter for those.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So
Okay,
that's
this one's
12. So
gone.
those vultures are dead. Nice.
6, 7, 8,
That's
9.
9.
Well, it that I already did the damage to because you didn't put it down, so it's down to 3 now.
Nice.
Not the worst.
What's the thing of? I think that's a 2-to-1 trade, right?
That was a 1-to-1 trade.
Well, the one trade and it was all fucking
Didn't we
bombers.
kill? Didn't we
Well,
kill
okay, from the
Vulture
last
earlier,
time,
though?
yeah, it's a 2. I guess you could look at it as a 2-to-1 trade.
We're also down a starship.
I think this is going excellent.
All right. So
that's
now
just-
it is my turn for my ships.
We should send a LAT squad to a LAT flight to capture
Board-
the Munificence and
Boarding party.
use it for ourselves.
All right,
Boarding party.
rolling for 1.
Yes.
1
it's
misses
9.
5. Rolling for 2. 2 hits 4, and I do
No.
1 damage.
1 damage. Nice.
The consular survives.
Uh,
I mean, that was the. Oh, wait, you said
was
the
the consular.
to 4.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
1 damage to 4. So 3 is attacking. My 3. 3 misses 4. 4 is attacking. 4 misses.
Mhm.
Is that 6? 4.
Mhm.
5 is attacking. 5 misses 2. And 6 is
gone.
attacking. And 6 misses. I had no hits that round.
Yes.
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 Okay, that's
Let's
big.
go.
That is big.
All right. Where are we putting our starfighters? Arc
I
170s on
almost forgot
3.
the ambiance.
Yes, Coon.
I say we still use the V19s.
Oh yeah, swarm them with V19s. We have so many of them.
Let's
I was
put
gonna say, wait, so don't
one
we, do
here.
we not want Arc 170s on 3?
I wouldn't put any more anti-ship fighters out until we
we have
have.
dominant skies.
Yeah. Alright.
Should we pull our damaged V19s and put them somewhere? Oh wait, they're not. Never mind.
What do you want the
They're-
other two?
No, they're damaged, right?
Yeah, they should be down 4 health.
They all say 9 out of 9.
Sacrifice the pilots.
Oh.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We got to make sure you guys have a damn op.
Two of these should have.
Yeah, the two on the outsides should have down to 4 health.
Okay, I'm fixing it.
Should we push these guys to different slots then and put in the other two?
How free are we with our movement of?
Like, could we
assets?
push them here?
So yes, when you deploy, you can deploy or redeploy, which means you either put them to another space, or you can pull them back as well.
So 3 deployments
Well,
or
they
redeployments.
So
can't do
redeploy counts as
star-
a movement.
They can't
so-
do ship damage anyway, so there's not really.
Yeah, no,
So,
no. I
do we
would
wanna
just control the fucking
so you
airspace
can-
in front
yeah.
of that ship.
Copy.
So you
And
can either
then
deploy 2
we have
more,
one more
or you can move
V19.
2.
Oh, okay. So we can do either or.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy
we
can
did
do
2
both.
or move 2.
So
We did one
you've
movement.
deployed 1, and you're gonna deploy another.
Do we want to retrieve back one of the V19s?
I would say yes. Retrieve 1. That's our second move, and then we have a third fresh.
Switching them out is a free movement.
Oh,
Switching
switching
them out
out
is
is
a free.
free.
Free. Okay, so we could just switch them both out.
Yeah, yeah. By all means.
Fuck it. Yeah.
So we still have 2 left to deploy then.
That one's damaged. Yeah, just take that one out.
Yes, you still have 2 left to deploy. Yes,
So, no, fuck. no.
Honestly, do we care?
right.
Do
I
we?
feel like I'm making some of
Like-
these rules up on the spot because I don't remember what they were. It's been so long
No,
since I
no.
looked
It's
at
all
it.
good. It's all
Hey,
good.
how do we-
Hyperspace, destroying
hey,
ships,
Caspian, can you grab a
phase,
fresh
fighter,
2?
combat,
Yeah.
moving
Yep,
squadrons.
I got you.
Sure.
Okay, we're
can
gonna
either
draw
move
'em
for
from
attack,
this
defense, or
acclimator.
call the carriers. Squadrons can swap with one another. Okay, yeah, no, so you're good. Yeah.
Okay, so these 2 are coming out, and these 2 are going back into the
No,
vendor.
so one of them already swapped one out.
Well, since they're damaged, could we like just put them on the red box so that when we try to take something out, it's not damaged as well?
Sure.
Let me know when you need me to roll again. Stretch.
Come on, give me.
Well, they're not. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, they have to go back into the hangar, right?
Yeah, so if you just keep
Wait,
it
could
keep
we-
behind the Venator, as long
Yeah,
as, long as you
right
kn-
here.
honestly, it doesn't matter where they're at. I don't care if you could just start shoving them all in the acclimator. It's up to you what you do, but then if the acclimator goes away, you lose them. So just keep in mind of where they're at.
Do we
Okay.
want to deploy? We have 2 more deployments.
You have 2 more deployments.
I would put at least 1 defensively in front of the Venator in case he decides to get really cheeky.
Fair enough.
I see.
Yeah,
then-
Venator has most of our reinforcements. And then we have 1 more deployment. We
So if
could-
you right-click on the acclimator and you select search, it's the second one from the top. You can pick exactly what you want and drag it out on the table, so you don't have to fucking drag 50 of them.
we could start
where do we
engaging.
want this one?
We could start engaging some of these Voyager flights on top of these other munificence.
We could, but the vultures have
Let's see, Vultures.
worse
12
evasion, more health, and more damage.
This one on
No, less
2
damage.
is already damaged.
We can use one
Uh,
of our consulators to destroy it, though.
Oh, we could.
Or deploy both of our consulators and destroy that one.
Or we could deploy 1 V19 there and 1 consular.
Or,
We'll finish
you know
up.
what? Let's just. I feel like we just have one in reserve. You know what I mean?
Just begin our own screen, even as we're aggressively assaulting 3.
Yeah, but where do we put the screen? Do we put it on the acclimators or the dreadnought?
Honestly, acclimators and venators hold assets, so
Fair
I would
enough.
I would put it there.
We are ready.
Hold on. Let me put him here. That one only has 2 people in it. This one has 11.
No, that's right. I was like, that doesn't make sense. I feel like that's less. All right, no, you're good. All right, so yeah, go ahead. Grab your D8s and pair them with my D6s, and then as well as spread out your D10s.
So 3d8s here. This is a d10. I say we put this towards here. And then let's deploy another. Where's the other d10?
What'd you do? All right, well,
Oh, this is the
copy
d10.
paste. Oh,
Okay. This is the extra d10. And then we put the other d8 here.
Okay.
How do you like the spread?
That works.
Or actually, do you want to keep this here just so we could have the advantage?
There's nothing
Like-
wrong with piling on damage, just to guarantee.
Yeah,
'Cause
I mean
the-
this one
this-
just because it.
This vulture right here is like guaranteed to die, pretty much. He has 3 health. This one has what was it, 9? So he could definitely do with some
So
head.
we're gonna split this a bit.
So we do a D8 of damage. So on average, we'll do 4.5. Call it 4 for the sake of pessimism. We have 9 health plus 3 health, so 12. So the likelihood of the V19s taking out these vultures is statistically reasonable.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
roll for this one first. The counselor damage.
Okay.
That hits.
3.
So 3 damage. 7, 6,
Copy.
5, 4.
I'm gonna roll for this one.
Did we take health from that vulture?
Yeah, you did. I took it
Okay.
out.
That's a 1.
So
That's a
you
miss.
Widespread.
And then the major battle.
Major battle. So I
Three,
get,
They got a
a-
1.
I get
uh,
1 hit.
3 right here. This will immediately kill him.
Okay. And then you
8.
can. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you rolled a 2. So
So yeah, he's.
They rolled a 1.
3 deletes.
And a
So
4.
4 damage to that vulture, and this one.
This has 1
is-
damage left. This is an instant.
This one's.
It's
Oh,
almost.
wait, almost.
Okay.
He had.
That was a good.
He had 9,
trade.
and you did 8.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Okay.
It's okay.
So
That's
this
pretty good.
V19 took how much damage?
4.
4 damage.
Yeah, because one was a 4, the other was a 1.
Hey, Target, after
Mhm.
this, if you want, I can give you tools to visually represent this so you don't have to edit descriptions.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Alrighty. That was a roll for 1.
Alright. Ship time?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll do
Alright.
it.
Come on, Swanee.
Come on, Dreadnought. Come on.
Come on.
The Dreadnought
That's
that good?
one.
Come
Nope.
on!
For fuck's sake!
Did you even
I'll go
roll that?
next.
All right, number 2.
All right, out of my way.
Here we go.
Oh, 2 misses. Number 3.
Okay, for 3.
Come on, T.
Come on, that's the Acclimator. That's big
Careful,
damage. That's big
you
money,
almost
big
did the
money,
last
big
time.
money.
What was that?
15. That's 15.
It's a you know what? It says it's a 15. I'll
Oh, it
take it.
says
It's a 15. 15 against
15 on
6.
6.
Do your
15 on
damage. So
6.
that's D10
I
for
don't,
Venator.
I don't know how. You know what?
That's
I'll
a
take it.
D.
Wait, was that a-
No, D8.
Was that
That's a
acclimator?
that was
Acclimator.
the
Sorry.
acclimator.
So
You
D8.
guys
Sorry.
gotta give it
D8.
some bounce. You're
D8.
just dropping it.
That was.
That was rolling.
D8 T, D8.
All right.
This is a D8, right?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got it.
3
That's a
damage.
3.
So 6 is
That's
taking some
Big
hits.
3.
I swear
I'm
to God,
rolling
if I'm
for
the only
number
one who hit
4.
something again this
26.
round, you're all fired.
off.
Oh my god.
Fuck's
Yo, my
How?
fault.
Wait,
my
hold
fault,
on.
my
T,
fault.
you rolled damage for the last one. Or you rolled attack for the last one. You didn't roll the damage.
Somebody else rolled
I
that.
did.
Wow!
That's a
Wow! Who's sturdy
Sorry,
alpaca?
Wall.
Who's sturdy
Sorry.
alpaca taking the damage?
Wait, who's doing number
I
5?
issue a
Right.
curse upon you all.
Can we
I'll try
rename?
5.
You want me to
We
roll
rename-
again?
No, it's too late.
All right.
No, I'm just saying, do you want me to roll this? Or somebody else got it? All right, guys.
I got it.
cast. Go.
Fuck.
Might as well rename ourselves the 4 First Legion at this sake.
Hey!
15.
Here we go.
Okay, you hit.
Against
So that's a
5.
D10. D10 for the Venator.
D10.
Come on,
yeah.
Cascade.
Against 5. Come on. Big money. Big
Don't
money.
crash, Cascade.
Ah.
Yeah,
Four's
big
not bad,
money,
four's
it's
not bad.
okay. A little bit less than average.
I feel
Yeah,
like we're
but
playing
maybe it's
crap.
That's most of
worse.
America.
We're all like, big money, big money, big money. Come on.
It's not a 4.
Instead of gambling, guys, we do this.
And
Ooh,
15
We
on-
love
1
that
damage to
15.
5, just
We
to
love
add a
damage to
little
5.
bit of
It's
Funny,
cherry.
because 15 is right next to 4.
All right.
so that's 1 damage to 5.
I'll
That's
take
great.
15 over
I'll
4.
take
So not bad. Two of your ships did damage. 3 of your ships did damage this turn.
3.
Good job. All right.
Meanwhile,
Good
on
job,
your
he says,
first
with
turn,
a
you
fucking
did
dreadnought
damage to
falling to the planet.
Yep. Well, it's just blown up. in
It's just
space. It
kinda
hasn't
blown
fallen.
up in
It's just
space.
there.
All right.
It was
we
just
should get a
carrying
blown
women
now
up
it's
children.
my fighter deployment
model.
phase.
So he's gonna do this.
Let's see. What do I want?
Hobnob, salvage that dreadnought.
What do I want to do?
Convert it into the farm.
I'm going to
Farp.
spread out my assets. Going to go one here,
Oh, fuck. it's a
one
hyena.
here,
Oh.
and we're gonna
Yes.
do.
He is getting aggressive.
Okay,
No, this
I want to do one to support this one.
This
Oh,
close
shit.
to Valentine's Day?
All right.
Dang.
So there's the only place that fighters are here is right here. Well, I guess you guys got that too, so you can choose where you want to send it. But
we're. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do both there.
Yeah. Should I roll for one of the Arquentins?
Yeah,
He's
sure,
trying to
that's
hit
a
that
D10, right?
acclimator, but the acclimator isn't carrying much.
That's,
That's
an 8.
8 on the first
8
one. On the
plus
second one,
or 3.
3 on the second one.
So which one do you want where? I assume 8 to
8
the
on the
highness?
8 to the hyenas and 3 to the hyenas, right?
So
That's
it doesn't have to be
11.
Four to the
doesn't have to be
hyenas.
spread out.
It has to. You have to.
Yeah, it
Oh,
has
has
to be
to
spread
spread
out,
out
so we
between
have to
it.
spread it
Three
to the
to
vulture.
Doing it.
There you go.
All right. So
That's
that's
pretty right.
Hyena bombers are terrifying.
Now
Alright,
we do.
But
this-
now we
this-
take some damage on a dreadnought.
That's 9 up.
No, we don't take any. They
It's,
only
it's,
take.
it's
so
only
the-
if they.
Now these 3, you're really it's just to see how much this last vulture can take out is what I'm rolling for.
I'll take out the vulture guys. Don't worry.
There's a chance.
Come on, you got it, Swanee.
Let it be known that a target is on the top of the aviation hit list.
4.
2,000 points.
It's 2
So
fours.
4
He doesn't
damage.
take anybody out.
I don't take anybody out, but this V19 gets dropped down to 1.
Okay.
And that vulture
He-
takes.
So-
it's dead. It gets
Yes.
obliterated by everything, but it takes 4. It's able to take out 4 V19s.
Alright.
All right.
Honestly, pretty amazing for a droid pilot.
I don't think we give droid pilots enough credit when they're not driven by armor AI.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, shouldn't they have a higher evasion?
What, the vultures or the V19s?
Well, no, you set evasion for the V19s to 3, so I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's
And
12
now
because bombers can
it's-
only do a damage of 4. It's to give bombers at least a chance of defending themselves. That's why everything's set to a 3, like a max of
Yes.
3 evasion.
It's your turn, target, to try to kill us.
All right, I want my D20 and my D6.
Target's
one
going to
is
get
attacking.
executed at the next infantry engagement.
That's a 2.
Yeah, get
Nice.
fucked, target.
1 misses. 2 is attacking.
Yeah, get
That's a
fucked.
miss.
2
target.
misses. 3 is attacking.
Damn it.
3 hits
no.
3 with the bomber,
Oh shit.
With a bomber. Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Oh,
which
That's
is a
big.
D10.
It's a D10. Okay, come on. Low money, low money, low money.
Come on.
10
2,
damage.
10. Okay.
10 damage? 10 damage? We
worse.
could take that. We could
Once.
take that.
Okay,
That's
that
like-
was 3, so this is number 4 that's attacking.
again.
4
Oh,
hits
no.
5
Fuck
That's
off.
our Venator, bro.
for 8 damage.
Not the worst. Not the
4 hits
worst.
5. So 5 is attacking. Just gonna roll all 3 just for sake of time.
That's a 16 on 1
5 hits
with a
1
bomber.
With a
with an
bomber.
additional. So that's 3 damage.
2.
Ooh.
3 damage?
3 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Still in the fight. Still in the fight.
I think that was that was it?
That
was 5.
That was 5.
So
So
now
now
it's
it's
now
number
it's
6.
Now it's 6.
And number 6.
Miss.
6 against 5 misses.
Yes.
Okay.
CIS's reinforcements. Do they have any?
They have.
They
two
have
monsters.
these hard cells, which
Okay.
are just like support.
Yeah, these are just there in case
Yeah.
we do something.
Fighter
wacky.
deployment, guys.
All right.
Gotcha.
So that
Fighter
was
deployment.
yep, your guys' turn.
So
Probably going to put some protection out here.
1,
Yeah, I say we go protection.
2. And do we want to retrieve this V19 flight?
Yes.
If we
The more
take
we
out
can
those
save, the
hard
better.
cells, does that make it easier for the infantry
The
engagement?
hard cells aren't here right now.
Yes,
Alrighty,
no,
here's what we're gonna do for damage spread. 1, 2.
They're in the back line, waiting to be called up.
And then
Just
what's
so you
the
guys
hyena
are aware,
bomber?
there's 14 minutes left before we do real war rooms.
Yep.
There's 14 minutes left in space combat, and then we pick this up next week.
Do you clone a D4?
Yes.
And then we get to tell
Oh,
Actually, no, for
the
the
whole
army.
war room.
They don't have to know anything. It's not like
they
it's
don't
like-
have to
lost
know that we
Dreadnought.
immediately
That's,
lost the dreadnought.
D4.
You just tell them we're still
This is a
fighting
D-
up here.
Oh no, we're
We're
telling
s-
them
you guys are still alive. You guys are still alive.
I'll roll for the dreadnoughts ships involved.
Okay.
So they came in with 6.
Okay, never mind the
missiles.
black.
Oh, sorry, Swanee.
You're fine. Go ahead.
And we got our asses kicked.
So the only one that, nope, nothing hits on the vulture side or on the CIS side, but you get
We get
5 and a 2.
5 and a 2. So depending on how you have to spread out the damage.
I say
still.
I say we go guaranteed kill on the hyena.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So there goes your
Ooh.
5, and then your 2 is a
Then,
miss against the
For
vulture.
sure.
That's fine.
Oh, we
And
could have
then-
made that. Oh, okay, yeah. No.
It's fine. It's a vulture.
2. Okay.
So it won't do
Okay.
much.
That's a 1.
2. So I
It's a
miss.
6.
So you do 6 damage.
That's
I
not
got
bad.
the description.
All right.
Alrighty.
The black. I put them there for
Sorry.
a reason.
Sorry. I thought that was part of the thing. Alrighty, number 1.
All right. One's attacking. I had a.
Dreadnought.
Where's that token that I had? I had a token so we could keep track.
That's an
Ayo.
18.
18 against 2.
On 2? Okay, okay.
Roll your damage. That's 2d8, baby.
2d8.
That's
Oh, come on,
2d8.
buddy.
That's big money. That is big money.
Well, that's
Not when you roll like that.
Okay.
2,
And
4,
that's
6
4,
damage.
6 damage.
Not
6
bad.
damage.
That's damage.
It's only a quarter of what we could have gotten.
Alrighty, number 2.
Shut up.
2's attacking.
All right,
Okay.
I'll grab it. Jesus. All
Oh,
right.
okay, one of you, yeah.
Next
Big
time,
deal.
we're just going to go down the list of Caskin's 1, Smarts 2.
Oh
God
no!
damn it, T.
Can you stop rolling it in that direction?
That's how I get lucky. Give me the dice back.
17
17 on
against
3.
3.
17 on 3.
Hey.
So that's number 2, so that's a
That's a
D8.
D8. That's a D8.
T,
I'm
come
sorry,
roll
the-
your
the
dice.
Venator
T.
swal- oh,
T,
okay.
roll the damage.
D8.
You don't just get to attack and then leave.
Big money, no whammies.
8.
Ooh,
Hey.
real big money.
Yeah.
Real big
Okay,
money.
For number 3.
For number 3, that's big.
All right, that was for number 2. Number 3 is
I'll take
attacking.
my credits
Oh,
now.
Oh,
yeah.
I see against 3 is what you're saying. Sorry.
I'll take my credits
So
now.
2's attacking.
Go on, Cascoon.
Or sorry,
Do it.
3's attacking.
Oh, oh, oh.
16 on 6. That's hits.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Do your D8.
Come on, Cascade.
Voila.
Ooh,
Fuck
a
you.
2.
It's okay. Every little helps.
That's
every
all
little
right.
helps.
Every little bit.
Every little helps.
And he
Okay,
was
number
already
4.
pretty damaged.
All right, number 4.
Every
The
little bit.
consular.
Every little
Who
thing
wants
she
it?
does.
That
Closest hand, green, go. Blue, go.
That's a
17
7.
17 to 4, so 1 damage,
damage.
to 4. A little plink off
Okay,
the armor.
For
just a
number
little pink.
5.
I
Vanilla.
like the dodos in fucking Ice Age.
Oh,
Oh,
Miss.
that was on 3 as well.
And
I'll
number
take it.
6.
Last consular. For
Nothing.
fuck's sake.
All right.
That's better round, better volley, better volley.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What else do I have? I have.
Hurry, boys, we got 10 minutes.
All right, I'm going to deploy this
Spread this out. Make it
fighter.
last longer.
It's going to go
The
here,
space
and it's going to
battle.
go
I'm gonna
here.
come.
Oh,
So that's
shit.
2, and we're going to send this one here for 3.
No balls, target. No
All right,
balls.
so we're going to go down the line. We'll do 1, but figure out where you want to put your. I assume you want your D10s right here.
Yeah, I'd say so. D10's on the hyena location.
Those V19s better clutch.
I'll roll for the dreadnoughts.
All right.
That's kind of been my shot.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Roll for the. Okay.
It's a 2 and a 2.
2 and a 2. So I
Nothing
boost it down
happens.
to 7. Oh, that's right. Nothing happens. Yep. You're right. You shouldn't have said something.
Too honest.
All right.
Number
Number combat in front of 2. Yep. Go ahead.
Fuck.
Nothing happens.
That's fine. It's fine. Push is okay.
All right. And
All right.
the big
Although
boy.
Razor, y'all need to fix your shit.
6 and a D4. I got it.
Did you set
I
up
got
the
it.
A
I
net
got it.
again?
Get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Let go. Let go, Swanee.
Hyenas were a 6.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, 2 10s. 2 10s.
Oh, we got 2 10s.
Wait, where's your
We
D8?
got
Oh, and a 1.
D8's over
Okay.
there as a 1.
The 1.
So,
two 10s.
yep, those have to be spread out.
So 1 on the hyena. to
Yep,
get rid of
it's
that
dead.
thing.
Okay, hyena's gone. There you go. The threat of bombing is done.
Are both vultures alive?
Both
Yeah,
vultures
both-
are
yeah,
alive.
Both
the
vultures are
vultures
good.
are on
so
this
just
one.
Put it on
Yeah,
that one.
still
Yeah.
on that one. That brings it down to 2.
Did you hit any else?
No, that's it.
Nice.
No
oh wait,
other-
what did the vultures do? 3, 1, and
Oh, thank you.
Nothing that hit our evasion.
so they
Yeah, they don't
missed.
do anything.
Wonderful.
Oh no, the bomber did hit the
Oh, the
V19
bomber
though.
hit the evasion, exactly.
Got it down to 5. I got
Got
it.
a
I got it.
5.
Where's the
Alright.
Luker Hulk?
It's not here.
It's coming.
Don't say
Shut your
that.
mouth.
I saw the health on that thing. That thing's scary.
But
You saw the
okay.
health on it?
Oh, you have a model for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a model
Where
for
is
it. Yeah.
it?
Let me
Where
see
is
it.
Games, not games. Objects.
That's the one thing they don't have in Armada.
How
and I'm
big is it?
Saved objects.
damn, it's
Well,
fucking
it takes.
chunky.
It's big enough to take up 2 spaces,
Oh,
so it takes
let
up
me
2 slots.
Are you gonna use the subjugator?
The
No,
what?
I have the model. No.
When do we
Yeah,
get
please
victory
don't.
class Star Destroyers?
So is it your
There it
turn?
is.
Your turn.
Nice.
Holy shit!
oh, damn.
99.
99.
boy.
Put that
Jesus
back.
Christ.
Actually, I just could delete it. So it doesn't, I don't care.
Damn,
Delete.
boy.
No,
it's
I was
thick.
reading the details.
Too bad. It's in the document that I sent out.
Already.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All right.
Target.
Um.
Roll real quick.
Oh, right. It's my turn.
Yeah,
We already did that. So now it's my turn to do some damage. Let's see what I can do.
If he deploys a Lucre Hulk, eventually we'll have to send out like multiple Venators.
Well, hopefully by then we'll have more than one Venator.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. 1 is attacking.
That's
1
a
5.
10.
That's a
Nah,
miss.
Get out of here.
2 is attacking.
Miss.
That is a 17.
17
on
against 3, which does 7 damage.
7 damage. We need to
Alright.
retreat. We need to retreat the Alchemander.
Acclimated
Wait, what?
pretty
A
low.
Pelta?
We have an
yeah,
Arquentis you can trade
Arquentis,
out with
Arquentis,
later.
Even the
Arquentis.
Arquentis.
So that was 2. 3 is attacking.
Yeah, we still have the Arquentis.
3
That's a
misses.
6.
4 is attacking.
I think I'd rather lose an Arquentis than a.
That's
Uh,
a 13.
an
against
acclimator.
6.
4 hits. 6 for 3.
Okay.
5
Consular's
is
kinda
attacking.
hurt.
Oh my gosh, so many numbers.
I'm nicknaming this consular the
That's a
Laffy.
14.
14 hits on.
so that's hits for 4.
4 damage.
So 5 is attacking. 5.
12 on 2.
That misses.
Yes.
And 6 is attacking.
And that's a.
That's a miss. No, wait.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
No,
hold on. Nope.
No.
That's a hit.
No!
So if-
no.
how
Lost
much?
Seven
Consular.
against the
7.
Consular.
Oh, rip,
Consular, go
rip,
bye bye.
Rip and rip. Do you want us to roll another d20 for Crash?
Yes, please roll a d20.
Why is that even a d20?
That's a-
That's a d10.
Wait, do we have a Consular as a asset in the game?
No.
Then never mind. Don't worry about it.
It will
This
be
means
on
we
the
get-
field?
So this means our
There's a
Aquentins
chance that it would be.
automatically- So does our Aquentins automatically move up?
It will on your turn. So yes, it,
Can we
it
not
moves up
retreat
now.
the Acclimator?
Would
It's-
not
If
have more
you-
unless we want to
if
risk
you
a
have-
Pelta.
Yeah, you're
we
risking a
have to
Pelta
fill
if you do.
spots.
Fuck.
We're
But
getting more
the
people.
Acclimator. Pelta or Acclimator?
Guys, we have 5 minutes. Stall.
I need
Stall.
those
We
because
can.
I need
Cassian,
those
let's at
cruise
least get the
missiles.
fighter phase out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, because this is
I
it.
say
This
we
is,
just
all my
like-
fighters
I-
have been deployed. I have nothing
just
else.
Okay, defense. Let's go defensive for now. Let's clear out the fighters around our ships.
Ready. So let's put one V19 here, one V19 here.
And then one, just
let's just
No,
drop
no,
one
let's
screen.
let's just 3 here.
And then wait, the spare V19 flight that we have, should we just push it up on number 3?
No, let's just have these.
He just
Right
said
there.
he has no more fighters left.
Right, we can deploy an arc in front of
Well-
3. But he could move them, so let's not do that.
That's a
Let's
good
clear
point. He
them
has a
out.
single squadron left on 2.
Okay, let's just screen for now.
Okay.
Alrighty. So we have 2d8 here.
And then a 6, so I'll roll that because that's kind of been my ship.
I rolled
This
that.
Black's gonna steal it again.
Can we
I'm gonna
change
put
the
a D10
names of these
here.
things and give them names?
Yeah, you
That's a
can. I will allow you
5-2.
guys to do that.
So the
How do you
Vulcan
rename
misses
something?
You
both-
right click, and then
I-
on the bottom, you can
I
name it.
want.
That's a
And then what?
5.
So right click and towards the bottom. Just
So
look towards the
that's
bottom.
down
You
to
can see
4.
Venator, shield, hull
Okay.
damage. Just
Got
click and you can
Can you
type.
fix that?
Do the dreadnought class and change
alright.
whatever it is to.
What are the consuls doing?
The consulars are gonna attack here. That's gonna be
Okay.
a priority.
4 minutes.
Someone roll
Oh.
that.
Yeah, oh, fuck it.
Oh, that one too.
I've rolled for 3 early. That's a 10 and a 1 on
But you
our
also
side.
need a 2d8.
And I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll the 1 because that's for the 3rd ship. And that is a
There we go,
10 and a
Venator's been renamed.
6
Why did you?
versus a 2 and a
Hold on.
4.
What was you?
No,
what were you doing?
So no,
So we have 3 ships on defensive on 3, and then we
Swanee.
have 2 dice.
So,
that was
yes.
for
You
the.
only have
that
one
was for the
consular.
Consular.
Oh wait, shit, those were D10s. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought those were D8s.
I know it's kind of hard to tell.
Wipe it. Get
So
it out
I'll
of
give you
here.
the 10. I'll give you the 10. I'll give you the D10. So
No,
just roll
don't
2
give him the
D8s.
10.
Or 3 D8s. Sorry, you get that's a 10
Can't
again.
have a 10.
I'll roll these 2 for
Hold
now.
on, hold on, hold on.
Alright.
One
Oh.
more. There you go.
Yeah, so 7, So we can use the 4 to get rid of the vultures. In fact, no, wait, we can use the 3 to get rid of the vultures.
You get rid of both vultures depending on how you do the math, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Did you
Okay,
roll the 2d6 as well?
2d6 was a 4 and a 2. So
Okay,
yeah.
you did roll those? Okay, so I'll let you decide where the damage...
Um,
well, that's actually going...
So,
One's down to 1 health, and then 2 doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter.
okay,
Okay.
cool.
Did you
And
guys already
this
do
one
the
needs to be run. Oh,
So 6 damage
Ouch.
to your V19 and 5 to my vultures. So I'll get my vultures. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 12, 13,
We can roll 6 dice in 2 minutes, right?
If people have to wait, they have to wait. we finished the turn. That's the rules.
All right.
Okay.
Did you roll for 1 in front of 1?
No,
Yeah,
guys, speed run it.
One already rolled. One
One
already
rolled.
rolled.
All right, give me the
That's-
dice.
Wait,
All
are we
right.
rolling for ship damage?
Oh, you
Now
spit?
we got all the fighter combat done, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Go for so 1 is attacking.
That's a
17
17 to 1, baby.
That's
2d8.
2d8.
Let's
2d8.
go.
Come on.
Come on, two eights,
7.
2 8s.
Come on, Swanee. 5 and
That's,
a 4, that's 9
nine
damage.
damage.
Nine
That's that.
nine
Bringing
damage.
it to
That's pretty
21.
Good. That's pretty
It's the
good.
first time it's taken damage.
Okay, get
All
this
right.
one.
All right. Number
Yep.
2.
It's down.
It's
Two is
definitely
attacking.
hurting.
That's
17
17
against
on
6,
six.
so a d8.
for a d8 for a regular d8.
1 regular.
1. 6,
Nice.
6. That's good.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay, number
Down to
3.
8. Down to 18.
How about Cascade?
I'm gonna
Okay.
go to the casino. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, since I've rolled this acclimator, I'm just gonna name it. I hope you guys.
That's a
Never
seven.
mind.
Oh,
3 against
7.
7 misses, or 3 against 4 misses. Number 4
Alright,
is attacking.
Number 4. People can be indecisive. I'll just keep doing it. That's an 8.
8 on 6. Oh, shit.
That
Okay,
misses.
I'll do the
5 is
5.
attacking.
That's
Oh, nothing happens on a nat 1, so.
Oh, luckily. Number 6.
There's already other ways that this game hurts you. I'm not making that
That's
happen.
a.
That
13
hits
on
2.
2.
For
2.
one.
Okay.
1 damage.
1 damage on 2.
So we lost
Alright.
2 ships.
So that brings it down to 23. And we're going to call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Oh, it just turned 6 as I said it. So I was like, do I try and like sneak my turn in here? Nah,
I
I'll
do
give it to you
not
guys.
like where our Venator is at leaving this. 28 hole.
Look at the acclimator.
It's doing just fine.
The acclimator's at 8.
So
The
as of
acclimator-
right now, you have
Acclimator needs. Well,
The
we can't switch it
dreadnought
out.
is
for
literally on
anything.
fire.
okay. So none of these ships none of these ships decide like you could maybe argue 4. Not really. None of these ships are left undamaged though. And next week, you have all your fighters, you have all your arcs to help you out. So hopefully you don't lose any arcs in the field this week.
And they don't have any more fighters.
And I don't have any more fighters.
So we could just start pumping out Y-wings and arcs.
Until the
Alright.
loser
Uh,
welcome.
I
we
think
don't have any
you're-
more Y-wings, and we
You're
have 6
down
arcs.
to 3 now, I think, because you had 12.
3
I think. I think you have 12 Y wings. So I think you have 4 left.
No, we have 1 wing of Y-wings, and it died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
now you
only put out
you
one.
still have 4 left, so you could just put a squadron of 4.
Oh,
out.
a squadron of 4
yeah,
out.
if you wanted to, you could. I have nothing to
Technically-
shoot you with.
Okay.
So,
And the Providence comes.
Alright.
So all we need to do is
and
take out this
changes the
1,
tempo.
2, 3 vulture squadrons,
vultures.
and then we can start putting out arcs and Y-wings and take out 3 first of all. I think that would be the best idea.
Okay, how many V19s have we lost?
None.
Not many.
Or
Well,
one.
no,
one.
if
We
they've
lost,
taken
like,
damage, that is
1.
losses. So I have 6 there.
We
We
lost
have 3
one
right
there.
here that are badly damaged.
so
Jeez.
Cascoon, if it's easy for you, in your little drive you made has the number of flights that you had, and to make sure that number was accurate. So you can just minus it from there as well.
Is this Y-wing bomber flight dead back here?
Yeah.
Yes.
It has 9 health, but I think that's
you
the
get
one that
that
we
one?
lost. It was just like sitting here, like
We
like
lost
that.
30 V19s.
But how much did the enemy lose?
I lost 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12. 1, 2, 3. I lost 9 flights.
Times 12 is A lot.
Well, 2 of those,
108.
24 of those were bombers. So everything else
So it's
is,
like
is a
What is that? 1 to 3 trade off?
So 108 minus 24.
So in
74?
speaking of
No,
dogfights, we've
84.
definitely dominated, but when it comes to capital battle, we've
We
kind
are
of been losing here.
Significant losing. Munificents are
Yeah.
strong,
Munificents are definitely strong, and he has 6 of them out there.
and we only have like acclimators and venators
Our
Or, like,
only hard hitters is the Venator and the 2 Aclet.
and the dreadnought.
And the
And
Dreadnought.
The dreadnought's
yeah.
a glass cannon.
And one of them we lost instantly.
One we lost literally instantly. That's sad.
all right. Games.
At least we didn't lose any Pelta class.
No. When
And we
everybody
can't.
else.
Hey guys,
when
also we can't call for reinforcements. By
yes. Would we know this for War Room or no?
You know this for room, yes.
Okay.
So
This
we
is-
can,
this-
we
this-
can
this
bring
was-
that to War
This
Room.
was simultaneously happening above you. So when the munificence came in on your guys's game, this is when it kicked off. So this was happening simultaneously as in last weekend.
Okay.
So or however we want to talk about it, doesn't matter. It's happening above you right now. So all right.
Wait for War
and-
Room.
All right, where's War Room? Is up in the waiting room?
No, it's right here.
Oh, wait.
Hi,
this
welcome
is
to the War Room.
Okay.
Alright, now guys, remember,
Holy shit.
when everyone else gets in here, let's just make it out like nothing happened. We won. We lost nothing.
I'm definitely not streaming this in LR36 for Razor.
It's okay.
So-
Legio's
How
been
bad?
Legio's been
Is this a
DMing me this
whole
time.
thing, or are we just looking at what we're working on doing?
Well, now we're in the war room, so it's 8:00.
Wait, when did Seg 1 get surrounded? What?
They're not surrounded. They have contested area, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
They have a
If
way
anything-
of retreating, but it's going to be a fighting retreat. They're not fully encircled.
They have pushed back Juno pretty quick, and they're already like kind of surrounding our last beacon.
So Juno
It's-
was contested last, yes? Target?
I think so.
Yeah.
Last I
Juno's
heard-
contested.
So yeah, just double check everything in here, Cascade.
Yeah,
So
Juno
somebody's
should
gonna
be-
have to stop them from taking objective
There you go, Cascade,
Overlord,
if you
though.
can.
'Cause
You
they're
know what?
pushing
Everyone
that
just
pretty
gets to
quick.
be-
We offered that to.
Okay, so yeah,
Av
Juno
2.
is contested. I think Av 2 has a foot in each town, separated by 3 kilometers. You poor bastards. And then yeah, Sword is also contested. Dragoon, they hold the northern side. I want to say. Midway,
Yes.
Bring everyone in
Av
before
1
we
is
keep
just.
talking.
Who
What's up?
holds the northern
Oh,
side?
right. Yeah,
Should-
let's pull everybody up. Diablo, could you pull everybody up, please?
Caskin.
Yeah, we're vibing at midway right now.
Huh.
I heard my name.
Fighting
What's up?
ships?
Who holds
Gone.
the northern side? The
we
CIS hold
lost.
the northern
We
side.
lost
of Dragoon.
everything.
Of Dragoon? Okay.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't lose.
I know
our
Av
heavy
2
hitters
is
in
in
the first
Dragoon.
game.
Av
Like
2's
there's a
point
squad.
Is basically like where their marker is where they're at.
Okay.
F2's
But I
got
know
a
they
squad
have one
between-
squad in Juno.
Yeah, they've got a squad between each, and
Avalanche
we'll be
3 is
probably
about,
on the retreat.
I'd say, probably like right here, actually. Kind of. We managed to put. We were pushing back up, but they
there
ended the
any
thing
room-
because of a lot of lag.
In tabletop?
There should be.
There's 10 now.
I
Who's
don't want
still
your
on?
team
Walk.
to dip. So we don't need 2 F1 guys.
I will turn off tabletop then.
All right.
We
Can the
so
Miner guys get the password?
501.
Avalanche 3 was about to start heading back, but they ended the mission because it's like a bunch of desync. But we took out 2 MTTs, which was why we were able to move back up.
Somebody stream it for me though, please.
I mean,
I'm streaming
hey,
in the 501st YouTube.
Okay.
Lunch one was a better
Well, that's
attack
gonna be a little
mediation, so
delayed,
don't
but still.
Take that.
I'm also streaming in LR36. I can move it to a public channel if you need.
The fuck is LR36?
It's the
Oh,
Razor voice chat. Okay, everybody who's
ENT.
watching it, we're moving down to fucking the
Polka.
theater.
To the theater.
Right.
The
The theater of war.
All
Good,
right,
because
if,
I can't get in.
Okay.
Hey there.
It's a hot bad for your platoon commander.
Hey, Cass,
and-
probably a good time to tell you that nobody in 36 can hear you.
Yeah, Glass, get out of here.
Oh,
Where is someone posting the stream?
yes, it is in the public channel, the theater in Discord.
Or YouTube, whatever fits your fancy. Didn't I? have
Whatever.
a-
Less lag on the Discord side.
Alright, do I need to pop off then?
Hey. No, you're right. Oh, that's
Oh,
I see what
this-
you're saying.
This don't look very good.
Could be worse. It could be worse.
I don't know, man. This is about as worse as you could expect it to be.
I'm not getting in this room, am I?
I
Never
mean, hey,
mind.
on the
I'll
bright
watch the
side,
stream.
at least the senator's
I'll
still
I'll
alive.
pop out so you can grab a spot.
There, I fixed.
There you go.
Who's that? Cyclone
You should
2.
be able to get in now, Bridger.
Well, they're not
Don't
encircled,
you
but
dare.
they're essentially encircled.
Ibarra was
That,
incredibly
uh,
horses when I
is
captured the
encircled.
airfield.
Jesus, Cass, you got like 5 FPS.
I'm on better text readability. Give me a sec. Jesus.
Stop fucking with the goddamn tablet.
Okay,
Just
stop
give it some
streaming.
ambiance.
Share screen.
Wait, what's this?
So I can do
Only
it.
single women to win my
Green
game.
one and smoother video.
There you go.
Go live.
Give us that good internet.
Oh, that doesn't look good for you, Garfield.
Really?
Ours one even.
It definitely felt good last operation
Thank
too.
you. I'll give me a share.
Legia, look at mine. Look at
All right, when
that
we're
too.
ready to start, I
I mean,
have a
wait.
desperate plea
You should
as
have a
Razor.
circle around you, Paul, to be fair. There was shit north of
I
you at the
just-
end of that up.
I just want to point out we didn't have Ackley squad hold here.
I will argue that was a spec ops company behind my ass. Nothing
Your
but
Acklay
spec
squad
ops.
is unfortunately you being used to defend POI Gold at the moment.
They abandoned
they-
us. How could they?
Well, I mean, you abandoned them.
I told you, Swanee.
It's okay. We're still counterattacking POI Hammer.
Can you
You
put
could try.
3 heavy battalions to my west?
Can someone move the Warden map marker half a grid square east, please? Because that's in the wrong. Yeah, right there. That's where the actual FOB is, I think. My OCD.
Remember, nothing here is entirely 100% accurate. It's all approximate. Don't get too fussy over details.
My
Typical
OCD.
Republic intel, am I right?
What intel? We don't get any.
Actually, we do
I-
have
I-
some intel if you would like from the space combat. That target's probably going to tell us anyway. I'll
I
be
mean,
quiet.
It went
what I
great.
learned from the space battle is we let all the freighter captains pilot and we lost the
What I
dreadnought.
learned in school
And
was-
we also may have also lost
Hey.
something else. But
They
that's not
jumped in on
important.
Quentin's in, jumped it out, and then jumped it back in all in the span of like 5 minutes timeline.
Wow,
Too.
that's
I hit
impressive.
4 for 4. All right. I mean, I'm going to the casino later.
All right,
Wow.
you get to pilot the luxury liner then.
Yeah.
After all the 4s we rolled, we're now known as the 404th Legion.
Sorry, competence not found.
Is Popeye in here? I just realized. Where is he?
I am
Banana.
here, but
Oh.
I'm watching the stream.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anything you want to say before they get started? Anything you want to bring up about what happened?
Okay, yeah, so
Oh.
that was bad.
Truly a master of the English language.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, anyway, yeah. So I mean, story-wise, I'm sure you all are wondering where the Northern Milagro military was. Well, they moved to other AOs and/or got melted by the massive shit fuck of things we have against us, obviously. However, the Northern Navy is just offshore here, and they're willing to provide heavy artillery and cruise missile strikes. So you all have extra backup that way via
Yes.
Northern help.
More cruise missiles.
How many more cruise missiles?
About 50.
On top
Total,
of the rate?
total or a piece.
Okay, so about 100. There's 2 ships, 50 tubes apiece.
So, and then,
So we're now up to 150 cruise missiles. Cool.
hey Hobnob, can I get 100,
Yeah.
50 cruise missiles?
No.
Oh, Sag.
And
I
know-
feel
and
like my cruise missiles were
And-
used well.
And mind you, the heavy artillery batteries can reach up to the DMZ line.
So, like, implementation question on that. Are the heavy gun batteries going to be manned by, like, Minoc, and we need to coordinate that with Minoc, or is that a Zeus thing?
That's just gonna be a Zeus thing.
Okay.
Like just spot like a 155 module or something.
On top of that, Cyclone 2 requests Minoc artillery.
That we can do.
On top of that, I have a desperate plea. These guys have reconstituted their AA platforms, apparently, which is incredibly annoying, and I am dissatisfied with how little we were able to support everybody. So what I'd like to do is request forces from Acklate, from Arc, and from Minoc to support a Razor Op Wednesday for a desperate anti-fucking aircraft battery mission.
I don't know if we can do that story-wise due to us being in combat.
Okay, then I just need a Razor Seed
Target
mission then.
popped by somebody. Can you like provide clarification on that?
How'd you guys end on your operation?
Active combat.
Active
I
combat,
was,
like everybody else.
I was I was pushing them.
The FOP helps, but just.
Can we say that the squad that's up by POI Omaha gets redeployed?
Like, we could drop you off at Gold. I mean, we can even have the op where we pick you up from your location if you're willing to spare them for a little bit, but we have to do something about this AA. So even if it's just a pure Razor Seed mission done Wednesday, I'm okay with that, but we got to do something.
Do you know what else we could potentially do? If we get recon from high enough up above, cruise missile taskings.
I have a side op in the works for that too, by the way.
Yeah, why not have Arc do their thing?
Whatever needs to happen. I need it to happen before this weekend because this was ridiculous.
What would be the so for like if Ackley was able to support, what would be the plan for? So obviously, like we go to POI or do you take out the batteries there? What would be the extract plan for getting them back out to
That would
then
be Minoc.
redeploy?
I would drop Acklay and Minoc at Ordi. You would fight your way to the, or you'd destroy them, and then Minoc would be your fucking angry taxi cab back.
Okay.
I can get you in. As far as getting you out, that's more of the question. And naturally, Razor would also be performing whatever seed taskings we can, but I mean, we only have so many arcs, and that space battle made me very nervous.
Okay,
So,
let me think about it. I'll get back to you by the end of the war room.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it because I need to do something.
Is already
Special-
a primary like seed target, or
honestly, Nail and Ordi are going to be the ones that I want to hit. And hell, if if Andro's willing, or Andro and Jay are willing to authorize me just dropping fucking pilots with C-type strapped to their chests into the AO, I'll do it.
Could have Arc take one of the sides and have Ackley take the other.
That
I mean,
would
a
be
suicide run is definitely possible, but there is also somewhat of a capacity to do it a little bit quietly.
Well, if you take it out, it isn't a suicide mission. It's just whether or not you manage to take it out, because we can extract you if you manage to do that.
I feel like whoever takes Ordy would have a easier time getting to landfall, and then they could go back where landfall is, because the A net will be decently clear.
I think it depends on contact, because anything moving to assault landfall is going to be in a capacity to immediately reinforce Ordy. So, if you drop an Ackley platoon there, or, a couple ARC teams, as soon as that goes loud, attention is probably going to shift from Cyclone too. I think it's doable though. Whether we just designate targets for Razor to hit at long range or we do it ourselves, as long as we treat it as a raid, so only going for the AA, ignoring everything else, I think it's doable.
Okay.
And we could have Minoc definitely punch out to go to Ordy to extract us. Depends on who's taking it though, but just based on terrain, I'd say Ackley is more suited for the east. Because the west is pretty dense. I think Arc would probably thrive a little bit better in that environment.
Okay. And if Arc needs to pull south towards that river, we can pick him up on one of the beaches there as an extract plan. But as long as people are okay with a Wednesday out for Razor to do whatever we can with whoever's willing to help as we can for these AA nets, it would be deeply appreciated.
yeah, I would like any and all AA gone if possible.
Ollie is here, she can confirm, but also Arcs don't mind going quiet for a week or something. We don't mind just marking an ORP and just hiding for a bit.
Dope.
Mine, I could also use AV7s to hit far distances as well.
That would be excellent. Honestly, if
That's what we're
Minoc,
doing at F2.
if Minoc could hit these two central locations and at least destroy or at least suppress them, that would be incredibly useful, because then we don't have to divert north in order to support the two different AOs. And then if we could get either Arc or Ackley teams, whatever works, on Ordy and Nail, with Razor supporting with just normal seed taskings, I mean, we can make this work.
Can confirm from Av, we definitely hit Dart, that net, and one right about here.
Yeah.
Last Sunday with AB7s.
Yeah, they're just reconstituting them. We have to run them out of reinforcements.
Also pointed out to Black, but they were also setting up an AA site east of Landfall. In between Psych 1 and Psych 2, there were some MRCs that we found there, but we need Minoc help taking them, at least for Psych 1, because they are guarded by mortars, and the mortars are annihilating us as soon as we get within any kind of distance to those AA sites.
Definitely need mortar team or something else for
Like
side
we
one.
need some form of suppression against the mortars because they are just fucking hammering us at the moment.
If you wanna give Razor a little bit of free reign, we'll hunt and kill him for you, as long as we can get that AA net down.
I would want to do that, but you got sundown because of the AA, so you kind of need to get on that first.
Yep. So that's Razor's push on Wednesday to destroy every AA site we can possibly find. I'll write a warno after I have a conversation with whoever's willing to help after War Room.
I'll do it.
Awesome.
I'm sure if you need anything from the general infantry side, we can help in any way possible.
Yes.
Also,
Monica assist if need be with Banthas and Sabers and whatnot.
Stones did volunteer Evan too for any mission to go behind enemy lines.
Dope.
Yes.
I don't know if I could pull you out though, Ant, or else we're just gonna lose the right flank
I'm just saying what
entirely.
Stones said, so.
Yeah, no,
Who
that'd
needs
be
the fall?
fantastic. The last note I have is for all the platoon commanders here. I want to offer you a new call that you can use in order to authorize Razor. It's called Roll Thunder. If you call that, Razor will immediately go as aggressive as possible and create as much breathing room for you as we possibly can. That is essentially authorizing us weapons free, and your call to end it is stoke the fire, or stoke fire, or stoke, or whatever the case or whatever you want to use of that phrase. But if you call Roll Thunder, we will create breathing room for you. Even if it requires asset losses, we will get you that breathing space.
Psych 2 might need that.
Dope.
Psych 1 will definitely need it.
Everyone's gonna need that. Let's be real.
So, yeah,
Psych 3 won't need it because anytime I've ever asked for that, the server crashes. So we're gonna not.
Everybody but Psych 3 needs it then.
So that's all I got. Thank you for your time.
I have a question from Avalanche 1. We captured a bandit. Did we learn anything from him?
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's a bandit. He's just.
It's also only been 45 minutes since you extracted him, so we probably haven't had time yet.
I can learn a lot from a guy in 30 minutes.
We have
Yeah,
hours on the field.
You've learned his mother's name. You know where he lives. You know he doesn't water his plants, and you know he's a piece of shit. There you go.
Do we know his credit card info?
He
Nope.
doesn't have one. He got denied 3 times.
Republic credits are no good here.
Do we know what side they're on, and which side they're willing to fight for some credits?
The bandits?
They're on.
Yes.
Because fuck you.
I mean, hey, money's money.
I mean, we'd have to approach them because so far they've just shot first in every situation.
That's what
Target?
I'm saying. We have one captive, so.
What is this battalion and this battalion doing?
They're holding on to Neptune and Enzino because that's the least, not the least. Because like Popeye said, they're very scared. These are the few. These are the few who are willing to stay in the same area. So
they don't work for us. They're doing whatever they want.
Fuck.
They'll probably melt as soon as contact happens too. So.
Yeah. Also, if they were to be put down in Zeus, they would also immediately melt because they're Livonians.
What I mean.
Yeah. Watch a dude in vanilla armor gear get shot by an AAT. See what happens.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious now.
Well, Cyclone 2 is just gonna hold. That's the only thing we can do.
Monica assist in that.
Psych.
You can.
So I've got a question for everybody here. Now that we have the FARP set up, how much do we really care about Overlord?
Well, hold on. Before
still
you finish that thought, Legia, the FARP that we spent a week building is a Shorad, 6 boxes, and a Bacta tank.
Yes.
What about turning that into a new fob then?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how the campaign stuff and also logistics. I've been told the Venator has the full like fun-up fob with all
It's
the
a
big high
deployable
walls. How many weeks of hammering and playing the Home Depot theme do I have to do to get that?
Venators hold one prefabricated fob.
How do I get that? One, please.
Well, Target, you want to allow it?
Well, considering right now the Venator's in space combat.
Yeah.
So
how
you
many,
don't
how many
get it
Z95s
right now.
do I need to task for escort?
How many lat Cs do you got?
I don't want
Yes.
to tell you. 13 in space.
13? By the end of this weekend, you can get one.
Okay, so
Okay,
the
cool.
FARP
So
needs to
another
survive a weekend.
another week of bonking, and I can build the full fob. Excellent.
Okay, speaking of, then I want to move. Would like to move Psych 3 out of Utah to defend the FARP. I would do it myself, but I'm not in game.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, I'll move you.
That's
And you
that's
have a
very
Razor
likely to
token
get
with you?
Psych 2 encircled then.
Yes, well, if
old.
we don't own the FARP and an Overlord falls, we will have no way to deploy air assets anywhere on the entire map. Psych 2 might have to move
I
to
have
avoid getting encircled.
second question. All of the assets we have that aren't in the Venator in the space battle are in Objective Overlord. If that falls, what happens? Is there some mechanic where they can like panic and fly away to the FARP? Or
You'll be able
With
to...
heavy losses, yes.
can we preempt maybe moving, say, I don't know, half of the assets to the FARP or something while it's safer?
God,
I
you
can
really
hold it
like
for-
doing
assets.
fucking Excel math, don't you? Jesus fucking.
If I can hold it for like a Thursday operation, would that be enough time to get all our assets out of there, and then fuck it for the rest
Like the
of the
FARP
weekend?
seems a lot safer than the Overlord, so maybe most, or if not all, of the assets moved to the FARP seems like a good idea.
Hey,
We've got
sick.
multiple platoons defending the FARP, and we got Ava 1 being encircled defending the airfield. Or Ava 3, sorry.
Oh, don't type on the map again. I'll just write it on the war now. Don't type on the map.
Drummond, do you want to take sole defense of the FARP, or do you want to do like tag team left right?
Please tag team left right. Oh god. Because if we agree to tag team it, it means to my right I get to expect not commando droids.
Yeah.
And as long as I don't completely die on Friday, you can expect your left side to not have commando droids.
Exactly.
Who are the troops to the north? Are they actually people there?
Nope.
No.
Don't pretend they don't exist.
Okay.
Follow on question to that, Saki, Sig, or no wait, who do we have here for Minoc?
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Do you think we could get like at least a section of mortars for at least Accolades op?
What one is that? What is that again?
Sunday.
Sunday at 4 p.m.
4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
And then can I Can I try to get my AV7 quad?
And that is when again? Saturday.
Yeah, let's see. Saturday.
Yeah, we can see what we can do.
Can I have two dudes with a mortar tube? Can that be a thing?
Yeah, like I need like 2 tubes, maybe 3.
No, like for Friday at 8, I want 2 dudes with a mortar tube a piece. That's it. I don't need a full section. I just need 2 dudes with mortars.
I can do 3 with 2 mortar tubes.
3 with mortars? I'll take it. You drive a hard bargain.
Also, quick sig, would the AV7s be deployed at the built fob or the FARP?
We can put them anywhere
Put 'em
because
at
they
the
can reach the entirety of the map in theory.
It'll probably be safe here. No.
I
can
don't
put 'em
want to
there,
hold
too.
on to Overlord longer than I have to, though. I'd rather
Oh, are we
shrink our front
completely
end.
giving up the fully sized airfield for a patch of dirt by a demolished construction building?
I'll
Because that's what the
have
FARP
you
is right
know.
now, homie.
I'll have you know.
Hobnobbed like that.
I'll have you know I worked very hard on this patch of grass and I
Give
cut
me
it.
my gun
and I-
back. What the shit? Whoa.
Yeah, no, I'd rather evacuate it of any and all our assets and then condense our line so we don't have these thrusts piercing through us.
Let's not forget, we do have the senator stuck at the Overlord.
Again, that's why I hold on to it for an op or two. And then we abandon it by the end of the weekend.
Black, I recommend you either dig in like a tick or fuck off. Those are your options.
I'm gonna. That's why I'm requesting AV7s and extra razor if possible. Cascoon, or is Cascoon here?
You let us know what you need. Generally
need-
speaking, Zeus are requesting that we try to limit it to 6 pilots per operation, but if you need
Okay.
extra, we
That's
just
fine.
need to make sure we're not breaking server rules.
That's just like 3.
Maybe I could suggest as server staff, if you request extra, you request 1 extra thing, so extra pilots or like a Minoc thing or QRF, not multiple extra things, so you don't get 70 people on server. Just a suggestion.
I'm
We're
gonna,
cycling 2. We don't get 70 people.
I'm going to recommend that we do a hard cap on 55 people on server because I've noticed a theme that anything 65 or above, server starts to die.
That seems reasonable.
Target, do we have other markers for Razor assets?
These are all the ones I've ever gotten.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me see if I can find some.
I don't. That's it. That's all I know about. Is these ones.
Cascune. So
Yes, sir.
6-ish pilots would be fine, and then I'll have the rest in Minoc AV7s.
Okay. Because we're denoting which platoons get what assets, and you're all going to get a warno with who's where and so on and so forth and what you have available.
Mhm.
So if you need Y-Wings, I only have 6, which means 1 platoon misses out if I only denote 1. So if you need heavy Y-Wing support, we need to figure out who needs what and where.
I would probably need heavy Y-wing support.
You're
If
getting AV7 support, nerd.
Yeah, but I have 3 battalions to my north.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
have
getting
full to
and
myself.
Ackley and I are getting pushed by 5. We're all getting pushed by a gigantic number, homie.
We're all
We're all a little fucked.
As long as I can get a guaranteed warden for cruise missiles, I'll be alright.
Yeah, I would like cruise missiles.
Oh my god.
I try not to go for a quarter of our supply this time.
Bridger,
Yes.
I need you to hold Overlord to the end of the weekend. Do whatever you have
Like,
to
you
do.
not only can I hold Overlord, I'm going to take Juno and Sword. No one's asked me to this point, but I know I can do that for a fact. Second of all, my marker should be on the north side. I've been cheated out of a click of land that's been gained on Sword. I would also like to ask if Minoc is available for Thursday. I need 3 Banthas and 3 fucking crazy. Thank you. I realize that we gave all the assets to 1 platoon over in the in the west, but I'd appreciate the help over here because.
Did you request Banthas or MBTs?
What do you want? What do you want to bring?
From what the fuck show we saw at Dragoon on Sunday, we would prefer not to run Banthas because it was the equivalent of throwing a rock at a really big tank.
Well, we're blitzkrieging, so if you want to bring something bigger, I just need 1 per squad.
We can bring Banthas. We can bring T1000s.
Let's bring T1000s. Let's fucking pants them.
I do want to say very quickly, since Target didn't mention it and he said we would be told from the space combat to the war room about what the CES are doing in space, Target.
Oh yeah, so there's a ship in space that the CIS have that are jamming our communications off world, so we can't get any communications.
Of course they are.
So really, that just affects our reinforcement rate, which really hasn't come into effect yet because at most you've gone a day.
You know, we could send a consular out. Oh wait.
Consular?
We can send a dread. Oh.
Gamble was on that consular.
It's probably best to hold down.
Didn't we say that
Legia
was on the
Dreadnought? We did say Legia was on the Dreadnought.
Oh, Legia, sorry,
Actually,
you're
you
dead.
said Av2
Nah,
was on
I
the
sent you
Dreadnought.
guys a picture of me on the ground looking at you fucking doing a Yui with that Arquins. Bridget, regardless, if you want to go in the offensive, that's perfect. I need you to guarantee that Overlord does not fall, because I want to move all our stuff to the fob that's being
I hate to
established.
tell you this, buddy, but I'm not a big mathematician. I am looking at this giant hump in our line here. I'm gonna have to go on the offensive. I hate to tell you that.
I know, and you're more than welcome to. But just if you have to do a turn with that and come back up,
Three's gonna have to do what I like to call swing like a Florida man. So we'll see in a week.
So while we're having this conversation, do we want to make sure we don't run into the same problem with Juno that
Yeah.
we did this week?
yeah, you're pulling out of there, and I need you to reconsolidate Dragoon and make sure Omaha doesn't fall to try and make sure we don't get split in half.
You want us on the north side of the river there?
You're gonna have to push to the north side and retake
What?
because that's been taken by
Should we start to lose
Okay.
landfall, we will do a fighting retreat and mine the fuck out of the airfield.
Wait, Anton, what's the problem with Juno?
Black, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. You start to lose landfall, fucking push to hardball. Just fucking
Push to hardball?
Just push deeper. They're throwing everything. They're throwing everything attacking us. Just punch out like fucking Bridger wants to. Do the same, yeah. Yeah, but you
The
start.
problem was
If,
that I gave it to both of you, and you guys lost it, even though they technically held it. And
Fuck yeah, dude. We're the CIS commanders here. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna fucking.
What?
I'm gonna put your derms.
Strawman, should I pull like Cyclone to the new partisans?
What did we do?
We'll just be partisans in the back line.
yeah, bro. Like, if you want to like punch towards Hedge, it's a star fort and take it, and then like maybe even beat feet towards Raptor. There's an AA nest near there. Like, fuck.
Casually suggesting a platoon take on a fucking star fort.
I mean, we can
It's
double
a,
team
it's a star fort that's 100 meters across. We have grenadiers. Like this isn't the 12th century anymore.
Fix bayonets!
I can't run my cavalry into the star fort. No, I'm just gonna throw 40 grenades in it. All right, we're done. Here you
Charge
go.
of the Light Brigade, baby.
Okay, I'll have AV7 support too. So we'll do something.
Creeping barrage, World War One. You know.
Okay, I
Recommend
got
for-
Psych 2 and Av1 requesting specific Y-wing support. Anybody else?
Wait, we did?
I thought I heard black, and I guess I made the assumption with Av1 reenacting the Alamo.
I mean, hey, I'll take
I don't remember bombers being at the Alamo.
Well, just like
This
we've
isn't
got
the
grenadier-
18th century where we
We've got
just, charge the
grenadiers
light
for the Star
brigade.
Fort. We've got bombers for the Alamo.
Is this Mexico?
Bonnie, I want you holding midway through the forces west of there.
Fighting Santa Ana.
Resident Texan.
One's east.
The bomber was Davy Crockett, just so you know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have his hat.
Sorry, Leggy, what did you say?
Yeah, you do. You're proud of that shit. Garvey, what do you want to do?
The question is, do you want me to go for Hedge or Raptor? I'm gonna try to punch through Corn and then either go Raptor or Hedge. All the way forward.
Go for the AA company.
Yeah, go for Raptor, homie. Or at least the AA company that's right there.
Have a backup plan for both in case we manage to knock out the A company at Raptor. But yeah.
Or take the airfield in Raptor, and all of a sudden we've got another airfield we can use.
That is crudely drawn.
Just say fuck the FARP in the airfield and go into the southern AO.
Oh no, we'll defend the one that we're building, and then he'll just take a fully fledged one, and then we'll just start using that.
Okay.
We're gonna go halvesies. They can have this half of the map. We're gonna go take the other half of the map, and then we'll be fine.
It's like a halfway house for aircraft. It's a halfway FARP.
Instead of a halfway FARP, it's a halfway
3.
home.
Just meanwhile, Avalanche 3 is just like.
Yeah. So real talk, Bridger. How far south are you trying to push? 'Cause you said Blitzkrieg.
I'm not sure pushing at Av3 is a good idea if we want to have the airfield with all of the stuff to the left that is going straight toward the airfield.
Look, I ain't trying to say what's right or wrong. I just want to know how far he intends to push if he does push.
When all of the assets are in the
Hobnob, let my
airfield,
platoon commander state what he wants to do, please.
Yeah, let Richard speak. Let him cook.
Thank you. Hobnob, how many
Yeah.
cruise missiles do you have?
150, but I kind of want to use them for FARP defense.
We're gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna fall back to the fob if necessary, but
Okay.
we're gonna go at an angle here and cut off the flank before they can get to you, and then we're gonna go south to Juneau, and then if we have time, take the rest to Sword. We're gonna go in a big, you fucked up equilateral triangle looking.
I'm
thing
just
right
worried that there's very little infantry support near you. And,
I got a crazy idea.
That's why we're bringing armor, so don't worry about it.
Hey, Target.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that the local forces are scaredy cats. But say Av3 did what Av3 does and pushes forward valiantly and kicks ass and takes names. If we redeployed all of the locals and put them on Overlord and let the CIS encircle them, they're kind of forced to hold the location, right? How much time would that buy us?
You want to kidnap the locals and then hand them DC-15s?
How are you going to redeploy said locals?
No.
We have new classes and stunners.
Cascoon, do I have any assets with you guys this week? That's my main question.
You let me know what you need, Boo. You'll have it.
He says as he hasn't taken out the AA nets on Wednesday yet.
They will fall, goddammit. We may die, but they will fall.
Hey, you're finally awake, Hans DC-15.
All right, so AV3 will most definitely get Y-wing support.
That'd be great.
Don't forget about the off-map artillery either.
Thank you, Papa. We're gonna put the fear of God in you, motherfuckers. I got a General Patton speech coming on. Oh fuck.
Oh, let's go. Does it involve slapping a kid with PTSD?
I don't know, man. He says some crazy shit.
They've surrounded us, the poor bastards.
Wait a minute. That's my new offboard name.
What's your upward name?
They surrounded us, the poor bastards.
That's a little wordy. Are you sure you want to go with that?
Goddamn, we'll shorten it.
You want to make
Not
an
turning
acronym
into
instead?
a fucking
Yeah.
light novel title.
Ava 1 leaving Midway?
Yeah,
Can
so
they?
Legia
Wow.
wants us to leave Midway and clear behind.
My upward's gonna be named Holy Fuck. I gotta go 7 clicks.
I was hoping to push the mediation center and hammer, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do.
The mediation center is kind of useless at this point. Like negotiations
Yeah,
are
it's
going to resume so simply.
They might
I
still
would
be
assume.
going. We don't know.
No,
well, 'cause
we got the senator out.
here's
No,
the
we
thing.
got the senator out.
Here's the
We
thing.
wouldn't know. We're
mediator out.
being, we wouldn't know we're being jammed at every fucking 4 feet.
I mean, here's the thing. That middle peninsula has 2 bridges. One was destroyed by Avalanche 2, the other is in Armored territory. So if we clear out that middle peninsula, they have no way of getting into this piece of land, besides the air.
Or walking.
Boats.
Yeah, walking
Yeah, but
straight
you can't get MTTs across rivers.
The repulsor craft. What do
MTTs
you
float.
mean?
MTTs float across the river.
Just because in Zeus you can't get them to path across water doesn't mean they actually can't cross water.
Yeah, but my immersion.
Your immersion
They're
is...
floating.
Or like submersion.
Your immersion was ruined when we loaded into Armo.
Yeah, my immersion was ruined when the temporal anomaly turned off my op. I.e.
Cascoon?
the server crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those.
How
too.
much
Simulation.
like air power can you spare for Psych 1? Psych 1's push to Raptor. I need these guys. to do
Are you
that.
also requesting Y-wing support?
I request everything in the kitchen sink.
I have my knock.
Okay.
You can forgo giving the Y-wing to me.
Okay. Well, Sec 2 has it, AV1 has it, and AV3. I have 6, so that's 2 per AO. As far as Y-wing specific, I can spare 1 for you. So we'll give you that. And as far as everything else, fuck it. You want the kitchen sink? You're getting the kitchen sink.
Probably gonna need it.
And
It's
the
a
shower.
long way.
Would the op for Wednesday be taking place 30 minutes prior to Psych 3's?
You mean after?
Otherwise, or yeah, AV3's.
It's on Wednesday.
Yes, it'd be. We'll go.
Okay.
This week we're gonna go back to the 30-minute difference.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so we are? Everyone's 30 minutes after the other?
Unless you guys would prefer just to continue to do it at the same time.
Please God, no.
I can do whatever. Either one works.
No, that makes things
No.
more complicated, I think.
Okay.
Because there's so much like, oh, this has happened, but it hasn't happened yet, like shit. Whereas if it's 30 minutes, it's at least like, oh, hey, we kind of know this has happened.
We could at least go from op to op to op and tell everybody what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So then, yeah, this week you guys can go back to the 30-minute intervals of after each one.
Yeah, telling all my guys that we're just going for peaceful defenses was very difficult.
Surprise!
Who knew the
Surprise.
CIS was on the planet?
Who'd have thought?
Hey Sig.
Hello.
Day.
Can I keep a constant barrage? Just curious.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
Okay.
Question for Ackley. What'd you want us for again?
Like a small section of mortars, like 2 to 3 tubes.
Also, Target, quick question too.
Yes.
Is Tabara, did the civilians from Tabara, did they fuck off?
Hopefully.
From where?
Please. Tabara?
Ibarra, where's it on the left?
Oh, yeah. It's
South
an active
south.
combat zone. They're trying to get out of there.
Amazing. Okay, cool. No friendly, no civilian casualties.
No. You don't know if yeah. By the time your op's done, or you get to your op, they're probably gone.
I have carte blanche to destroy any CIS forces based on Warnos.
Yeah. With the
And
lack of blatant support we've gotten from the Republic Milagran military, blow them up. Not the Milagrans, are the good guys, but just blow up everything. It's trying to kill you, blow it up.
Because those
If you-
spec ops have been a pain in my ass the entire operation.
I also just want to say, if Avalanche 1's moving off of Midway, we're completely abandoning Omaha.
No, I'm gonna have Av2 move over that way. You don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we'll be taking the
I'm gonna have Av2
Dragoon in
on
the
that
midway.
sort of center peninsula area.
Heavy infantry battalions. 5, 6, 7. Doable.
I have a hands-free picture of the AO now.
Everybody hands off.
Get ready for a lot of Roll Thunder.
Alright, I got one dram and I'll get to you right after.
Cascoon, I think everyone's just gonna preemptively say it now. Roll thunder. Roll thunder.
Then fucking prepare your
Rotad.
butts.
Prepare for the server to crash.
Woo!
I'm gonna cross my
Oh,
fingers and all of my toes that it doesn't happen again.
No, that's why we're burying server 1.
Alright, knock the wood, Drummond.
Normalize turning it off and leaving it off.
No, Act like managed to get through after a hiccup on server 1.
No, we didn't.
You moved to server 5.
We crashed.
Oh, we did
loaded,
move to server 5. I forgot.
5, not 30 seconds after Ackley started loading in, it hard crashed. Not it kick people off, hard crashed.
Yeah, no, never mind. We're just gonna leave it off.
Yeah.
Is only server 1 that's acting fucky?
Yep.
Yes.
It's
Well,
actually more fucky than
currently
usual.
it's 501st Legion Star Sim, not server 1, operations #not 1. I thought maybe I could trick the voodoo, I couldn't.
Those hamsters aren't working hard enough.
They're really not.
When was the last time
The
we
wheel's
changed out the
spinning,
hamsters?
dead.
We had a Bitcoin miner on there like about a year ago. We changed our hamsters then.
So we haven't touched them since?
No.
Okay, they're all dead.
Oh, I forgot about the Bitcoin miner. I forgot.
We just need to send Cruzy in with an exorcist.
Are we
to the
what?
server.
Wait, did we actually have one on there?
We had at
did.
one point a Chinese
It's happened a
Bitcoin
couple
farmer
times,
using part of our servers. Yes.
Interesting.
Did we get a cut?
A lot.
Yeah. That's,
How much do we make?
Cruzy came in with a flamethrower and purged everything. But it's happened more than once.
Oh, suck at China.
First the balloons and now the Bitcoin miners.
Gosh.
Yep.
Okay,
No,
anything else?
So if I build this fob for a week, it becomes a full ass like fun up fob. Cool.
Will you be building it for a day?
I will be playing the Home Depot theme.
Now,
24-hour
yeah,
dojo.
now, Ackley and I get to like flip a coin and figure out if it's gonna get built on Friday or
I'll
Sunday.
it'll be like half of it's built on Friday, and then like the other half's built on Sunday.
The walls on Friday, and then
Yeah.
everything else inside the walls.
Yep.
Okay.
At least there will be walls.
And then I'll have to build Minoc some kind of permanent just artillery bunker.
I
Thank
have
you,
one made.
Hobnob.
It's only 3 guns though.
Hey, constant barrage.
We'll get you guys a little artillery bunker just attached to the fob. Get some nice like.
Place them within a wall that has no way in or out.
Don't
No,
put
just
roof
attach it
over
to
Then
the.
they can't be attacked.
We'll attach it to the fob. The fob. You have your own little personal artillery base.
Just get some saturation bombing in. That's gonna be great. Well, hopefully Razor kills these people.
Hopefully the AA dies.
Hopefully.
It will.
If the AA does not die, then it's going to be real awkward for some of the encircled platoons.
Asking, what time are you thinking Wednesday?
Hopefully after I get home. So 7 p.m. Eastern would be ideal.
In between the battalion and company meetings.
That's exactly my squad training.
Battalion.
Perfect.
Are there any Ackley or Minoc available for
Ackley,
F2?
no.
Who?
No, one Accolade squad's probably already going to deploy to try to take out some of the SAM networks. So unless you want my Sunday op to consist of literally one squad, I don't got nothing to spare for you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Are we
I will
losing
hold the
Minok?
part.
Is Avalanche 2 losing Minok?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
they're
so.
spreading themselves
They're
out
being
to help
pushed
everywhere
in
else as
weekend.
well. Good thing, Anta, is that
What's
area
left
is
of Razor?
pretty heavily densed, so it'll probably be better to be fighting CQS anyways.
Okay, it's just a wide area between Midway and Dragoon. So
Well, if you zoom in, you kind of got like a swamp area here, so that should hopefully
What
funnel
assets
them
of
to a smaller
Razor are
front.
left over?
If you're a normal Razor, you just don't have Y-wings.
Yeah, every platoon's getting Razor.
I'll be there. Don't worry. And 150 cruise missiles. It really gets weird.
All right, I'm good.
I'm good. I got questions for Kiskun and Target
Yes.
regarding this wind day nonsense. So you...
Can I, before everyone leaves, since I'm getting poked by literally everyone, it's now comes the time where I dish out who gets how many cruise missiles.
Oh, good. I was going to ask
Pop
you that
up.
after.
I'm gonna give out a Warno and place it in the general conversation channel, so
yeah,
you can sit with us because we need to do that exact fucking parsing
Well,
of
because
assets.
everyone's like begging me for them in pokes right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that FARP defense takes priority because that's where the cruise launchers are. So Cyclone 3 and
I mean,
Accolade
I know what the CIS orders.
are both getting probably something like 20, 25.
You can just evenly split it across 7. It's 150.
Well, it's 150, but I'm not getting more next week. This is for the theoretical rest of the campaign.
Yeah, well, if
So I probably shouldn't spend all of them.
Yeah.
We can parse it out, Hobnob.
Everybody gets 20.
Okay.
21 and a half, technically, if you want to do math.
Half a cruise missile.
Who gets the
Just
warhead?
an
Who gets the
explosion
rocket?
FARP
We'll
and
have
then
a
a
cruise
body
missile.
just lands somewhere randomly.
I
Hang
want
on,
one of the
this
fins
morning.
to beat a droid with.
Okay.
For the CIS strategic guys, if Ava 2's going between Midway and Dragoon, what's the probability that all the guys east of Dragoon are going to go up and around to Omaha?
Wouldn't you want to know that?
I'm not allowed to tell you that.
I mean, I should
Wouldn't
be
you
able
want
to
to know?
Shouldn't I be able to calculate like how fast?
You can assume.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you nothing.
So
we're locked under a key by Jub,
Expect
Target,
those
and
sources
T.
to be trying to
Hi.
do something.
Hello.
What we don't know specifically, Anta, so.
20 cruise missiles. Got it.
Okay, I got people to talk to and Warno's to write, so I'm gonna go to that.
Driving, I'll be in your room in a minute once I hash out this CAD thing.
Okie dokie.
Jeb, I
Should I be
guess
there
I'll meet
too,
with you. We can
since
start
most
sectoring
Yeah,
off.
yeah, you're
Maybe me.
welcome.
I don't know about you guys, I'm going to bed.
No, you're going to come down for a few minutes.
I'll represent.
Okay.
Man, I
that
loved hearing
one.
that sound of everyone being fucking.
I'm going to my room if you